You right there, Chris? Do they all fit?
No, not well.
How have you managed to get in there? How many have you managed to get in there?
Like 5.
Did any of my boots fit in there? Oh, I have some in there already, don't I? Okay. Hello, Rathalos and Blank and Cake and RNG.
And cake.
Cake's here. Hello,
Cake.
Cake. Hey, lads.
Cake TF.
Hello. Tommy isn't quite here yet. He's doing like his laundry or something. So I'm just going to piddle around for like 5-10 minutes. Ooh, 2 appreciation tickets. So, hey, Potatoes. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? How are you? Hey, gamers, and happy birthday, Chris.
Thank you.
It's Chris's birthday, chat.
Thank you.
He says thank you in loud. Tommy's too busy consuming beans. Beans. Hello, Biker, by the way, and X of. It's Chris's birthday. Happy birthday, then.
Thank
Did
you.
she have a nice
I
birthday?
had such a nice birthday.
I don't know if they can hear you.
I had a
Do you have to cover the webcam and you can look over?
Hello. I had a very nice birthday. Thank you.
Oh, they can't see you. There you go. Rathalos, I send you an e-hug. Happy birthday, Chris.
Thank you, friendos.
Says thank you, friendos. You might have heard that, but yeah. What you killing? Hi. Tommy ain't here yet, so we probably just do like the. We might just do the boy out here for a second, and then pop out to the guiding lands. He said at 37 past he'll be 10 minutes, and it's been about 10 minutes, but give him a bit of time. I did say, you know, take your time. Anything here I can melt that I don't need? No. Oh, there he is. Convenient. Hey, Tomu.
Hello.
Are
I am
you
here.
ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I basically only just started, so I don't actually have to do anything.
I know. I thought when you said yesterday you were going to be late.
I thought I was going to be really late. It turns out
But it turns out you're earlier than when you don't say you're going to be late.
the times just kind of worked out, and stuff was good. I've got my nice. Oh, I went to the corner shop earlier with Chris, and we bought like a bunch of nice selections of boozes because I like to do that. I found a bunch I hadn't noticed, like a bunch of new honey-based beers and ales. I love honey booze; it's so good. So
Honey booze.
I love alcohol
You
with honey in
need to
it.
try the Jack Daniel's honey liqueur.
I saw that. I saw that like behind it, and I meant Chris. I mentioned the Jack Daniel's honey, didn't I?
Yes.
Yes.
Should have tried it.
I-
I should have got it.
It looks. I'm like. I really like honey. I think
It's
it's
so
like, delicious.
honey. It just looks like honey as well.
I really
It's
want to try
golden.
that.
You should have.
Hey lads, hey everyone.
Go to Tesco's when it's on sale.
Ooh. Chris.
Hey.
Blank says happy birthday, and so does Potatoes. You want to see someone kill a Joe? Ha 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 ha. Tommy's using a
I'm-
ghillie mantle.
I'm not going to wish Chris a happy birthday
Tommy's not going to wish you a happy birthday.
because I already did.
You did.
He says he did. Yeah, you did
No,
yes.
not yesterday. but like-
Yesterday. Okay, he did. You already have. You've done it. You don't have to do anything.
Oh, yeah.
Haha.
Wish me a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Fuck.
Didn't he send you like a bunch of like throwing up faces?
Just the one. Just the
Two.
one.
There was 2. Anyway,
One.
what I have here is an Arkell's Family Brewers Honey Pale Ale. Oh yeah, so you know VK, right? So in this corner shop, there was a marked down box of 10 VKs for a $5, and I was like, Chris hasn't had VK, so we'll buy him. So we did. But then we went to the checkout, and the guy was like, oh no, I was gonna buy that. It's like the end of the day. So I think he might have marked it down so he could buy it, and then we bought it instead of him. So I don't know how to feel.
I fit everything there.
Really? Good Tetrising.
But you might want to take a look after stream to see if it's like.
Did the
not
door
on-
shut?
Yes.
It's fine then. It's a mini fridge.
Okay.
It's meant to
Might,
store.
like, collapse.
That'll be fine. The mini fridge has been around for a while. Hey, lads. Used sea cleaner and now all your sites are in French. Do I need to give you advice? Don't use sea cleaner. It's unnecessary. What is... Oh, yeah. So we also bought like a bunch of... She bought stuff. This is a jam donut pale ale from a sporty hipster London, presumably, brewery. Sure. Pump up the jam. Stop drooling. Just drink it. Tiny rebel. Alcohol 5% vol. My word.
5%. Wow.
My
Mad.
my beer's only 4.5%, Chris. Don't. Hello.
Did you get her fancy cider?
Did I get you fancy? I bought you fancy cider before. Not today though. I said
No,
you
I
should
just-
buy lots of stuff. We found out that at the back they just do like a 4-pack of what's the one you like? The cider?
Copperberg.
Yeah, it's just like a 4-pack of Copperberg for like a £5. I was like, oh, we should have seen that before. But no, not today. Stop talking about alcohol. You can't consume any until Saturday. What's going on, Amy? Oh no, boozeless week. What? Hey everyone, by the way. How are you all? Oh shit, I need to give you the. I'll just paste it in.
No, I'm in the thing.
Oh, are you? Wait. Oh.
Yeah, I was looking for a quest.
By the
Like
way,
when you said like I'm waiting for Tommy. He said he'd be 10 minutes, and it's roughly been 10 minutes. I'd already joined your lobby.
you're very good. You know that.
I know. I know. I do. I'm also very humble.
You did a surprise stream at 12 to 2 because you wanted to talk about important things. Was it a good surprise stream, or was it? Did you gush a lot about how much you love Wooloo, the best Pokemon? I could see that. Also, Tommy, today for dinner you got cocktails. So, because I'm now an adult, you had like a pina colada and I had a what did I have? A mojito. I've made mojitos before, but I haven't ever bought one, and I'm very happy to know that the way I've been making them is actually what they taste like. That's good. Pina colada though is actually
Very
like the best.
tasty.
It's so tasty. It's like cream and white rum. Wait, yours might have been. Did yours have white rum?
Oh,
Did
he
you have
hasn't
Malibu in it?
No
You
idea.
haven't updated the command.
I tried to. I don't scroll up. I don't know if you have the chat open, but I was trying so
No.
hard. But did yours have Malibu in it, or did you? No, yours had.
No, I don't know.
It didn't have the normal one, which is white rum, but it's delicious. It's like coconut and white rum and pineapple juice, and it was like I wanted her drink, but I had a mojito, so it's okay. So I've also decided that I definitely want to get into cocktail mixing because I think it's really cool, and I think chat might think I'm cool if I do cocktail mixing.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah? Do you think I'd be cool if I'd be like, hey Tommy, I'm just gonna whip up a
I think if you can do
flibbity
it,
flubble.
but you also, if you flex your muscles at the same time.
I
and
want
then
to
do
look
little cool
like
tricks.
binging with Babish does. I want to like be handsome, bald, and have massive
Yeah.
muscles
We're going into the
with a nice
guiding lines.
apron. Oh, sorry, I was just running in circles. I actually was just running in circles. I'm not kidding. Do I join yours?
I was thinking we'd join yours.
Oh, you want me to
We
post
can
it?
join
No,
mine
no, I'll
if
post
you
it. I'll
want.
post it. I'll post it. Oh wait, did you want to level yours up?
No, my level's up at the same time as yours. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Stinky.
If you want to mix booze, try vodka, orange juice, and cider. Because the first two is just it's just a screwdriver. That's like the student drink. Screwdrivers are great. And cider?
I think mixing cider with anything is just a bad move.
I don't know if I've ever had anything good mixed with.
It's just a bad move stomach-wise.
The most you want to do with a cider, I think, is crushed
drink
ice and lime. That's cool. I think crushed ice and lime with the cider goes really well. But surely there must be something, like a rhubarb liqueur or something, like some like little tiny addition, like just to change what you normally have a bit. You've raised £150 for the dragons. Heck yeah! I've seen the many dragon newses. It's good to see they're all smiling as they always do. Oh, I have a loadout with a geology gem on it. Sorry.
Good man.
Yeah, it took you a second.
I forgot what you were.
I could be, whatever. It doesn't matter, does it? You can't see down low. You don't know if I'm wearing trousers. I am. I'm wearing my comfy £5 trackies. That's how it is. Screwdriver with more steps, yeah. It sounds really good. I think I'd have to
Listen,
try it.
I think spirits and cider, it's always a risk. Even if you're drinking them separately, so I don't
Oh.
think I'd ever mix.
I'm in the
together.
guiding lands, by the way.
Yeah, so am I.
Where are you? I can't see you on the map.
Loading.
Oh. But, I've decided it would be interesting to know, 5 to 10 ones that I could make as, a host.
Oh, let's destroy Great Jagras. That's always fun.
Yeah, boy. I was like, if I could make, the basics, I know one of my sisters likes an old-fashioned. One of them likes the other
Yep.
one that's absolutely revolting, and all it is, it's like 3 alcohols mixed together. I know it's not amaretto. What is it? Is it an amaretto? Is amaretto one of the alcohols that goes into it? It's made with vermouth. I don't know, but it was on this menu, and this was like a restaurant with 10 cocktails, so it can't be that rare. But I want to make that old-fashioned, so then I can make my sister's ones, and then I don't remember what my other sister wants. I don't remember what she got last time. I have no idea. I want to know that, like pina colada and mojito now because I think they're good. Although I know already know how to make a mojito, so that's cheating. And then maybe like some fun ones that I can do as like a rare treat that take like time to make. Like I don't know what they would be, but maybe like a nice strawberry like fruity one, like crushed berries with like a little muller sort of thing. Might be like a fun little thing to do. It would make me seem more interesting than just a nerd who sits in his room and plays video games all day.
Maybe.
I could be like a nerd who knows cocktailing. Go on.
Yesterday, I was browsing the old Reddit, and
Yeah, go on.
if you can hold B on gathering points and carving.
Yes.
What?
You taught me that.
Did I tell you?
You taught me that.
I
It's
forgot
faster.
that. I just like.
You taught me to hold B because you said it's faster and you called me an idiot for trying to do it by tapping.
Wow. I forgot. That's how long it's been.
Your sister's BF was a bartender and mixes mad drinks. I think bartending is a really, really cool profession, but I don't know if I want to do it because I'd basically have to go to school again. Because don't you have to memorize like 150 cocktails? And like all the different drinks and what they all go with and how you do all these different things. You can't just sit there at the bar and someone says, I want a cool iced sundae or something. Or what, that's not a real drink, but you know what I mean. Like something that you don't know. You can't go and like check a book. You have to just be like, oh, alright. And then make it with a flow.
I just wish I was a cool bartender that could like make drinks and do moves.
Do you know Cocktail Chemistry? The YouTube channel?
No.
It's literally
I just see
Stabby, but
Oh,
he
you
makes
said,
cocktail
yeah.
drinks. I like him a lot. I think he's really cool. I'm pretty sure he just lives in like one of the characters from Friends' apartments though, because like the background is just like a shot of the door of what looks like a block of flats. Hello, tiniest of tigers. You changed your name.
Have fun.
I recognize the tiniest of tigers. That's a great name. Thank you for the 3 months. That way I've got shit memory. Cheers. You don't know what he prefers, but couldn't name any because you just drank. I just remember when like the lads came around for Wulan, I was trying to make them like G and T's, but I think I put way too much lime in. Or too much G. Or too much T. I don't know what it was. But I felt kind of bad because I was like, I want to make them like an alcohol because I've got all this alcohol,
You
and it
can't
wasn't the
put
best
too
I could
much-
have done.
You can't put too much tonic in.
No, because
Right.
those are measured.
Yeah.
I had like the measured cans, but I was like, something's off, and I don't know if it's I don't know what it was. You put like 2 limes in yours, yeah, something like that. It also reminded me because like when Glyra and Greybar came over before, I didn't teach Glyra. I like let him have a go at like cooking in a frying pan. I don't remember why. He like wanted to. And like he just ended up adding so many things to it, and I feel like half of it might have been under my advice at the time. And I'm wondering if he thinks I like cook with like 3 limes in every stir fry all the time. Because normally I'm quite good at cooking like the general just frying vegetables. And it wasn't that good, and I was surprised. I didn't know you could go wrong with just like vegetables.
Just
but I
really
managed
pick up
to.
some of these things. There's so many things on
Oh
the floor.
shit. I should. You want to get drunk on Valentine's? Hell yeah, brother. Do you want to know a cool woolen fact that I've mentioned 3 years ago and haven't mentioned it in a while? I was meant to be born on Valentine's Day, but then I was born late. There you go. That's a little secret. Little cheeky secret. Pick out of it what you will.
I guess this boy doesn't have bones in his
I was
pile.
a bit
because he
overcooked though. He doesn't do the extra stuff now.
doesn't- Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he has bones. Although you do get bone armor around the time you fight him.
No, just like in his shiny drop pool here. Like, he doesn't drop any
I
like
know.
bones.
I was just trying to think of in general, like in the game, maybe he would normally have bones. Woolen's actually Cupid. No, I'm the opposite. Like I was meant to be born on Valentine's, and I was like, nah, fam, give me a few more weeks in the oven, and I'll come out slightly different. Wonder how different I would have been if I was born like a week earlier. Like, how much of a difference does
Well,
it make?
I guess this boy's gonna die.
Did you want to cap him?
I was gonna try it, but he was like,
That's just the Agris. All we need. Does he even drop like the stream stones? He's not like he's a.
no, you want.
He's not tempered,
stuff.
is he?
Yeah, you want to call in something.
I'm gonna try this honey pale ale.
This boy just drops a lot of rugged mains. I feel like I've gotten 100 rugged mains from him.
Oh yeah, that's good. That tastes actually quite different to the other ones I've had. It's almost got like a bit of like tangy to it, sort of thing. Quite weird. It's quite nice. I like it. It's not as like I always compare it to honeydew. It's not as good as honeydew, but it's different. It's very different. You were born with the cord around your neck. You were being born for 17 hours. I've got another one. I had the thing where you're born with like a hole between your heart. You know, like you know how your heart is split into like 4 sections / 2 sections. The middle section is like a big piece of, I don't know, like what is it, like muscle or cartilage or something? Mine like didn't exist. Forest region, giant bone piles emerged.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
there should be one. It's either going to be this one here, which I can see.
Oh, does it just make getting
Right.
bones easier?
No, it's just a different bone pile. It's a giant one. So come to where I am. If
Color are you?
this is one of the locations, and I'll show you the other location.
I am complete. Oh, you're amongst the others. You're over here. Yeah, I was born with like a big hole in my heart. And I don't know, I think they put me in like an incubator for a bit or something. Oh, this
But
one's
now you've
different.
learned to love, is it?
Sure.
Yeah, so that's a giant bone pile.
Is that bigger than... I feel like I've seen these
Yep.
before. But yeah, it's cool. Guiding forest dragon bone.
I don't know if you use these things for anything that important. Like, I don't think you need that many.
I
So
want
when you
them
end
because
up
they're
doing, like,
bones.
when you end up doing like gathering missions, you get quite a lot of them. But they're used for like the little charms, you know.
Ooh.
Anyway, do you want to call in something that's tempered?
Yeah, I wanted to try and get the rest of this... I don't know if I got all the bone pile.
You only get 1 bone from that.
Oh, do you? Okay. Let me teleport back then and get something in. Here we go. Your family from New Zealand came over to meet you at birth, and you were 2 weeks late and they had to go home. Oh no. You were the wrong way around the last minute before you were supposed to come out and your mum had to have a C-section. Mum is powerful. I think I hate C-sections, right? Cesareans? Or are they really good? I don't remember. Like, they're meant to be horrible. They give you like a massive scar. You don't want a
Just gonna-
C-section, do you? But then again, it doesn't have to push out your...
Yeah, but I think it's like it's
Oh, is it more dangerous?
depends on.
Oh, I
like,
can't lure out
what,
monster.
like,
I have to
position
hand
the
in.
child is born.
Well, Rathalos is apparently upside down. I got 2 large Wyvern gems. Oh, Chris, here's your, pump... It's called Pump Up the Jam because it's a jam donut. Oh, they're pretty. Good work. Good work. You did it, Chris. Alright. Lure out monster. What do you want? You're Pukey Pukey, Topikadachi, Anjanath, Raytheon. You want to do forest stuff, right? You want to get those
Yeah.
gems. Rathalos, Azure Rathalos,
Let's
Ebony
do some
Odagon.
Raytheon. Bring out a Raytheon.
Raytheon Forest, sure. I don't like the alien handler. I need to change her back to a cat. Oh, I watched Weathering with you today, by the way.
Was it good?
We watched it by accident in English dubbed. I didn't know there was a dub. So when we bought the tickets, we didn't think anything of it. It's not, they didn't like mention subtitles or anything. So the whole thing had like American voices over it. I thought it was quite good. It was very weird. And I think some stuff got lost in translation. And I think at some points in the movie, it felt like they were just saying the subtitles, which apparently were quite bad. But, like, you know when they tried to translate them going like, Itadaki Mas and like, Kampai?
Yeah.
They were like, thanks for the food, time to dig in. It's like, no, 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 you know? But some parts of it were really cute. It was really pretty. Music was fantastic. I think I liked how it ended. It has a really cute cat in it.
Did you cry?
I didn't cry, no.
Oh, then.
It
not the film I
didn't
would
pass.
watch.
It didn't pass the crying factor, which got to be an Angel Beats movie. Chris, when Angel Beats come out to the
anime
cinema,
film
do you
has
want to
make
watch
me
that?
cry.
Hell yeah, brother. I still haven't seen like the Silent Voice or Your Name, which we need to do at some point probably. But apparently Greybarn rewatched one of them and he said Weathering You was better, and I was like, it seemed good. I wonder if I missed something. I wonder how much I missed from it being a dub, you know? So I feel like it loses a lot like emotional impact, and like a lot of the voice actors aren't, you know, they don't really get the picture. They're just doing their best, but stuff doesn't pass when you're not in a room with the other voice actors doing the original language. When you're just reading off subtitles, it's not really the same. You cry every time you watch Your Name. Have you watched it a few times? Your name is hella good. Even Cake likes it. It was good. I would recommend it. If you want to watch Weathering, you watch it, but try and see if the cinema you're watching it in, it does it in subtitles.
Because they did it in dub.
I didn't know there was a dub. I didn't know it was mainstream enough to have a dub, to be honest. I thought the film only just came out, like a month or two ago.
Yeah, it did.
Normally, but dubs take a while to come out, I thought, and they're like Blu-ray only. But like, there were sections where it had the music, and it was the original Japanese music, and those were like the best parts of the show. And I'm like, maybe it's just the best parts because it had the original voices in them. But they had like good like emotiveness to them. Silent Voice is amazing as well. Were they both by the same studio, or was Silent Voice different? Because Your Name and Weathering is the same bloke in it. You watched it in sub and it was really good, but you're a sub. I mean, I'm a sub guy. I don't normally watch dubs. The only dubs I watch are like shows I watched as a kid, and that's actually kind of it. I think I tried watching a few dubs. Like I've seen bits of the Full Metal Alchemist dub, which I thought was actually quite funny. The voice actors they got for that were really good. Maybe I'll watch it. Maybe I want to show Chris Full Metal Alchemist at some point. Watch like the dub instead. You don't ever watch films? I rarely watch them. In the last few years, I've only watched like 2 or 3 films, maybe. Because we watched Joker and Weathering with You with Chris. And then before that, I watched Black Panther. Hi, Chris. Is that my water bottle? I watched Black Panther with some of my friends for my birthday a few years ago when that came out. It was a very good film. Weirdly enough.
Why is
Very popular film, was good.
Shrink.
He's small. You show Chris Full Metal Alchemist, then Brotherhood, not the original. Why do you say that? They're very different. Like, isn't it like episode like 12 they split off? Oh, I got a spirit vein. I think I've said this before, but like when I was much younger, I watched a bunch of the original Full Metal Alchemist. But then, like, I don't know if I was watching it on YouTube or something, or the website. It didn't have all the episodes. It only had like 10. So I watched like a bunch of it, relatively. And then way later, I was like, I'm gonna go back and continue watching it on like Netflix, and it was Brotherhood. So I watched like a bunch of it, but sort of not really. It's a confusing world. But like, I'm aware that it splits off. Like, I know Brotherhood follows the manga pretty much perfectly. And the original one splits off at some point because it was going too fast. Brotherhood's better, probably, but I would also kind of like to watch the original one just because I don't know how it goes. It's like it's a completely different show. Also, I like 4x3 shows. I like stuff that's like hand-painted 4x3. What are you up to there, fam? Oh, was sehr bitte?
Ah! Angry bat.
Hello, would you like to eat all the mouldy cheese? Mouldy cheese is good. What are you at? A nice bloomin'? Ow. Silent Voice is about a boy who bullies a deaf girl.
Yes, that's
And then he
so good.
finds out he's lost all of his friends and experiences loneliness.
Yeah.
I'm not going to read the rest of that in case there's spoiler in your synopsis, but it sounds cool.
I'm surprised you haven't watched it. Like, me and Cake were like, yes.
I don't watch movies, so if something's longer than like 20 minutes, even though I might watch several things in a row, they're each 20 minutes. Thank you, Chris. Even if I watch like a bunch of things in a row that are 20
It's just
minutes,
'cause
I
it's
find
on-
it
it's
easier
on
than watching a
Netflix.
movie.
So it's easy.
I know, but then you're like, it's a whole thing. You have to like settle
It's not
down and like
like
get
a-
into it.
Eat food and watch a movie.
I don't know. It's just not something I usually do. I like to be cash, you know? Taking out, not tanking. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. You only watch anime movies. The only thing the last one you watched was Deadpool. Yeah, I think I watched like those 2 movies, Black Panther and Deadpool, and that's it for like my adult life of watching movies. I thought Deadpool was good. I only watched the first one, man. I thought Ryan Reynolds... Was it Ryan Reynolds? I thought he was fun. You have to watch it and you have no saying in it. How about instead I just watch every single Bon Appetit test kitchen video? Which I already have, but, you know. For argument's sake. Convenient. How have I not got this tail yet? I've been, like, slashing it. I really wanted it to, like, break, like, right there. Oh, there we go. God, that was a pain.
Right, we can now break its wings.
Do his wings drop, like, special items?
It just makes it less annoying.
He doesn't fly up as much. You introduced your sister to Claire from the Bon Appetit Test Kitchen and she loved it. You know who I love? Brad Leone from the Bon Appetit Test Kitchen. He's like, he's what I imagine Cake would be like if he was born in North America. I don't know, is he Boston? Where's he from? He's got like a bit of an accent. He's like, bada bing, bada boom. He says that sort of thing. Brad Leone is your spirit animal. You have a good fursona, Cake. Oh, is he over here? What's all this goo? Footprints. Kitchen nightmares, but instead of shouting, Gordon Ramsay tells participants they're valuable human beings and shows them nice pictures of Toho cat girls to ease their minds in moments of doubt and angst.
Oh, he's back from
I would pay for that. I would fund that whole show. That sounds great. Thank you, Turbo Boner 2014. New Jersey. Isn't Boston in New... Wait, is Boston in New Jersey? As I don't live in America, I don't know the geography that well. Your persona is a goat named Newball Thunderthighs. That's also a good persona. Good night. Good luck with your exam. Your exam.
Oh, heck.
I could swear doing this stabby move took up the red bar like while you were using it, so you couldn't spam it, but apparently not. What am I doing? I really like the Guiding Lands music.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's like
When
really good.
Like the battle music, it's really good.
Yeah, the stuff that's going on like now, like it's like the Pokemon music from like Sword and Shield. You know when you're like Dynamaxing and it makes you feel cool. I thought it makes you feel cool at least.
Yeah,
Hello,
yeah,
Waffles. Hello, friend. No longer make videos. I have two full-time jobs. Well, I have a full-time job and a part-time. What's Twitch? Part-time job.
Part-time.
I have a full-time job, a part-time job, and other stuff to do. I don't have the time to record gameplay commentaries. My beard is going out and you're starting to look like John Lennon. I need to get my hair cut so badly. Like today I spent the whole day like pulling my hair to the side like Justin Bieber. Except I don't have his wallet.
My headphones as a hairband.
You have? And
Yeah.
I don't know if I can pull it off. Chris suggested a hairband and I was like, I want to cute in a hairband.
I need a hairband. Chris, can you send me one?
Chris, you said Tommy a hairband. She said, yeah, sure. She has no hairbands. Well, she's going to send them anyway, so. Come back to League Donkey. That reference to youtube.com/Donut Donkey. The only Let's Player I watch. He loves RPGs. Is he capturing?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, apparently.
Well, I'll get
Alright,
my...
let's kill Yan.
Hang on. Is there not... Yeah, there's a bunch of these like little stones here. I'll get my thing up to red at least. Is this how you've never seen Donkey's videos? No? Just a YouTube channel. I think it's a pretty good YouTube channel, but it's not perfect. A bunch of the videos are kind of just meh. You know? It's like, oh, he's doing his donkey haha on a game. It's popular.
I like his
Donkey though.
Mario stuff.
I liked his Mario
His
Maker
other
stuff.
stuff's pretty decent. I really like Super Mario. Even though it's the same thing every time, it's just funny.
I think, yeah. His videos aren't that common as well. Like, they're every, like, week or two. So it's not like you get over the top. Sometimes more than that. But I think if you asked me to marathon every Donkey video, I couldn't do it. I'd be like, this is the same thing. I do like him though. I think he's a cool guy. What's the name of the donkey in Shrek? I think it's Donkey. I think you'll find the name of the donkey in Shrek is it's Donkey. Does this boy have a tail drop? He's kind of small.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'll sharpen my weapon then. The channel is now owned by Will Smith, who only plays JRPGs. I remember that meme. It's because Will Smith has a YouTube channel, but he's not actually a YouTuber. He's an actor. I always find it kind of weird when celebrities have... Because YouTube's obviously, like, just super corporate now. But I kind of find it... I still find it weird when, like, celebrities have YouTube channels with millions of subscribers. It's like, isn't that cheating? I feel like... Isn't that... That's not really what YouTube is it? It's like... It'd be like YouTube poops. Like, I wonder what Ganon's up to. I want you to die. It's like, I want to do that like, kind of rubbish. And, like, Kirby remixes of anime girls. You know? I don't want Will Smith advertising his new movie. Jablinski Gaming. I watched the first like 3 videos he made and then stopped. But I like Jack Black. He is one of my favourite dad celebrities. But I don't want to watch him game Fortnite with Ninja, I'll be honest.
I'm surprised Terry Crews doesn't have a channel yet.
I am a little surprised. I hadn't thought about it until now, but...
Yeah.
He already is half of YouTube.
Yeah, and Reddit.
Reddit?
Well, Reddit loves him as well. Everyone loves Terry Crews, yeah.
I guess so. A bunch of people from memes make things though, don't they? They're like, oh, I'm really popular on the internet. I might as well like cash in on this.
Holy moly.
You watch like 3 videos and you can't be asked anymore. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's just like another guy basically vlogging, except you recognize him from films such as...
He's shooting me in the bum.
Rock School. School of Rock? School of Rock. Not Rock School. And Tenacious D. I like Tenacious D.
I need an adult.
Oh, cock. Dust of Light. Spam, 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 spam. No! No, I was stun locked. Oh, no.
You're the worst adult I've ever met.
I had it out, and he like stomped the ground slightly, and I was like, "Oh, can't throw this on the floor."
I was sharpening my weapon, and then he shoots me in the bum, and so I run like a mile away, and then he chases me, and then he stuns me, and then he screams, so I'm more stunned, and then he slaps me.
Oh no! You hate it? You were talking about loneliness as an epidemic. What is all this? Were you talking about your stream from yesterday, when you had your nice 12 AM to 2 AM Rathalos cheeky stream? You hate to tell people like you didn't do enough of this today or you barely did anything. Well, what's up to them? Heck off. You can sit in your underpants all day and binge watch Woolen Plays Breath of the Wild. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Kung Fu Panda. Oh! To be honest, chat, I haven't watched Kung Fu Panda. I've only ever seen clips of it. But I think I would enjoy it if I
like
watched
the first
it.
one. The second one's the same as the first one. But it's, you know, it's decent.
Sometimes I like
haven't
films
seen the
that
third
do
one.
that, though. I'm like, I like this film. I'm glad they made basically the second one. Who are we fighting?
Ian.
Where is he?
He's on the map.
I don't know which is his. Is he the one in, like, the south?
He's 46. I don't know. I don't know where you are.
I think me and Zally might be going to him. He's apparently down even further from here. What? Oh, is he in Moldy? He's in Moldy Zone, isn't he? He's in Mold City.
Well, it's not in Mold City. It's just in the normal place.
He's in the doorway to Mold City.
Yeah.
Was there ever a Kung Fu Panda TV show? Yes, I'm
I
pretty
forgot
sure.
to eat. That was silly.
Ooh.
Well,
I think the cure to loneliness is a body pillow of Turbo Boner saying, "You can do it, gun butte." That's all you really need. Kung Fu Panda Christmas was banging. I misread that as like a bargain. I was like, wow, it's so good it like made it into a bargain. The second one is cool because the peacock has a cool voice. Don't swear in my chat. Don't care how small it is.
it's just a bee.
I think peacocks are cool. They're always like, hey, look at my nice feathers. And then they go, ooh, and fluff them up. And you're like, yeah, those are great. Your plumage is fine. Gary Oldman would had a cool voice for the peacock. How am I not getting hit by his stomps? I'm on his feet. What? My weapon's like clinking off his right wing, or his left wing.
Yeah, they do.
Is it armored?
It's this defensive bit, yeah.
Damn. This guy have bones in his set.
They can be weak, yeah, no. They can be weakened, so you don't clink, but I don't think you ever do like increased damage really on them. I'm not sure.
Just annoying because I'm using a longsword and now there's actually like a downside to it. It's like it takes twice as many to clutch claw it. Rathanos, who needs friends when you've got twitch.tv/a woolensleevelet/chat? Alright? Think about that for a few mo's. The skill Latent Power has activated.
This boy does not sit still.
I'm angry. What's Latent Power? My health wasn't that low.
It triggers when, after doing like amount of damage, apparently.
Oh.
Oh, screw me, boy.
How's your spear thing, Chris? You're making a face. Do I want to try it? Give me a sec. I can't wait for this guy to... Wait, do you not like it? Is it horrid? Okay. You don't understand why a lot of speedrun videos don't wallbang the monster and they just clawed it 3 times and do the soften. What?
Because they want the soften, but the wallbang doesn't do any damage and it enrages the monster when they might not want that.
What do you mean the wallbang?
There's sometimes... It doesn't do significantly more damage than if you just attack the monster and the monster is predictable and not enraged.
Oh, I haven't watched any post-Iceborne speedruns.
They might want to enrage it.
It might make it more like predictable.
Because then it can trigger Agitator, but it's harder to fight.
Does Agitator make you do more damage if the monster is
Angry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't I say I was going to put like a sharpness gem and like get rid of some of these handicrafts? I might do that. Chris, that tastes okay. It's quite sweet.
Do you get jam donuts?
I get jam donut.
I don't. Very faint.
I think if I'd have bought that, I'd finished it, but now that you've bought it and I'm just tasting it, I don't want to finish it. It tastes sort of raspberry-ish though, or like strawberry-ish. Sort of like sweet. The claw itself softens the monster, but it takes multiple claw hits. It takes multiple claw hits if it's a light weapon, right? But it's only one if it's a heavy weapon. What's the preferred speedrun weapon? Is it still just like longsword?
You have speedrun categories from weapons.
Is there not like an objective best weapon for most monsters though?
Maybe, but I've only ever seen the ones where they kind of like categorize it. It doesn't matter if you're on PC anyway, it doesn't get counted.
What do you mean?
Speedruns
Oh, because you
don't
might
count.
cheat.
And the official thing, yeah. And you can cheat on PlayStation, but because it's so much easier to modify something to make your weapon do
Like 2%
3%
more,
extra
yeah.
damage.
I get you.
So it's nothing obvious, but then people
If only there was like demos in the game. You know?
Yeah.
Because that's kind of what demos are for as well. You can play it back on your own client, and if it does the same thing, you're like, it's legit. People like custard donuts. I don't know the last time I had one, but I think I
I
do.
love custard donuts.
I love custard, and I love donuts.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I find it really weird when you find people that don't like it, but loads of people are like, I hate custard donuts.
I think I'd like them. If I get a donut that's like a traditional one, just give me like a nice jam donut. Give me a tradish. Strawberry jam or raspberry jam scented donut. Don't go too fancy. I don't want like a chocolate donut or anything.
But yeah, it's like one time I went out with some friends for a walk, and I brought custard. I didn't bring custard. I brought normal donuts, and they were like, "Oh, do you have custard donuts? Because they're horrible." And I was like, "No, I got."
But that
jam
surprised
donuts." But I was like, "But I love custard donuts." So if they had any, I probably would have bought them.
A light weapon can soften in a single clutch by clawing the monster 3 times and then doing a weapon attack. What do you mean? Is in by getting on it, then dropping off of it, then getting on it, then dropping off of it, and then doing an attack? Or what? I thought you just hit it. You just go on it and press like Y or whatever. No, you do the claw hit. What do you mean? I thought it was only 2. Ambrosia custard is very nice. Yeah, that's like the branded one, isn't it? When I was when I was a kid, I only ever had Bird's instant custard.
Yeah, yeah.
And when I'm an adult, the only time I ever buy custard is in like the fresh aisle, and because I buy it so rarely, I always buy like the posh one because I'm like, this is a treat. So like last time we got that nice like Madagascar vanilla taste the difference one.
Yes.
It's like 50p more expensive, but it's so much nicer. It makes such a huge difference.
Just vanilla pods in anything, just.
But yeah, it has like the little specks of vanilla in it and stuff. It's great. Had it with that crumble. I forget, what are your thoughts on crumble, Tommy?
I love crumble.
What kind? You have a particular taste, or do you like all of it?
Rhubarb and apple.
Good, 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 good. Rhubarb. Good boy.
Because then you can feel the death on your teeth when you eat it.
I love rhubarb so
And that's
much.
what you need for dessert. You need death on your teeth.
I got its tail with the slice. Oh, the one that turns the monster is in like the smack, like the punch you can do. I didn't know that. Do you know that, Tommy? Light
No.
weapon, if you just smack it in the same way that turns it, do that 3 times and then do a weapon attack. Apparently it counts for a soften. It's good info.
I haven't watched any speedruns of Iceborne, so.
I haven't either.
I only watched one guy that kind of speedruns stuff, but
Is it me?
it's just very good.
Oh.
Yeah, it's you.
I knew it. By the way, guys, you know you can do a stab with the hunting wand.
You can do a spin with it.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Whoa, that's so
Blowing your
spooky.
mind.
Ooh, stream steadfast meowster +4. Oh. Guardian / evasion. That's all right. It's just an alright selection. It's nothing too shabby.
Giant mining outcrops. Don't mind if I do.
Apparently that was the biggest Raytheon and the smallest Yangaruga. Quite.
I didn't even look at those.
I just did because I was like, do you want to do more of this?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's do that. Change equipment. What do I want to use? I use the hammer. Probably got something in it, right?
Probably.
Elementless. That'll be fine. You need Sekiro Shadows Die twice in your life, constantly. I still haven't played it, but I also only watched Northern Lion play it like last year, so I want to wait until I've completely forgotten it to do a playthrough. Who do you want to fight? Or have you already chosen someone?
Well, you're the one that has to choose.
Oh, I thought you meant like, do you have someone on the map you want to lure something out?
Not really anything on the map.
I
You
could
can find a
do
tempered monster.
Ebony Odoragon, Rathalos, Azure Rathal, Bambaro, Nightshade Pulumu, Glavenus, Raytheon, Anjanath, Toby Kadachi, Gate Jagras. Just pick a one, you know, what do you want?
You just pick one.
I want to fight Glavenus in the forest region with my hammer. Because I hate what I'm doing, apparently.
I just hate life.
I'll just use a hammer. It's fine. It's just hit him. Smack. Smack, smack, smack. Monster down. It's kind of a cool system. You can just be like, I want to fight this monster. And it's like, sure.
The same system everywhere else.
Yeah, he's like, you want to fight it here? Nah. It's like, sure.
Oh, you
can
bastards.
Have I considered buying a PS4 for Bloodborne and Sotk? Sotk? Oh, you're right, thank you. Soul.
Spiral
Dog, I'm a
of the...
doggo go and I ye wool he
Oh, it's
he and
him.
I ye wool he
Oh,
dog
it's the
I'm a
perfect
doggo
one.
go
He's
and
top
I
left.
ye wool he
I love this copy pasta so
and I
much.
ye wool he dog I'm a doggo go and I Bjork
So
Bjork and I
good.
Bjork
Oh, Shadow of the
Bjork,
Colossus.
doggo.
They remade it?
I'm a doggo go and I sneeze and I
Sneeze, sneeze, sneeze.
and I sneeze
Oh, that's a new.
sneeze. Ye wool
It changed.
he.
Snee-nee-nee-nee-nee-nee. I love it so much. Thank you. I have, but then every time I think about it, I'm like, I have 50,000 other games I already own and need to play. I don't want to spend all this money on a new console and games just to play these ones that are locked at like 60 FPS. Like, I know I'll love Bloodborne when I eventually play it, but I want to wait either for Sony to decide that it's okay for it to be on PC, which will never happen, or for like the PlayStation to become like £30 in game, or for there to be a playable PC version of it, in a way. It just seems like such a waste of time and money right now to be like, yeah, you know, could play Danganronpa 2 and 3, or how about this? I played Bloodborne, so I don't already own it. It's not like I'd buy. It's not like I'd like buy any other games for the PS4, you know. And I don't want to do. I'm not do the thing where you buy a console just to play one game. So I did that with the 3DS for a long time. Like the only game I had was Ocarina of Time 3D for like 4 years, and I never really used it. PS4 will probably drop in price when the PS5 comes out. Yeah, but isn't the PS5 going to be super backwards compatible? So at that point, you're just going to be like, why not just get a PS5 and then maybe I'll be able to play those exclusives? And I just realised I don't care, you know? There's so many games I need to play. I don't... Like, someone else will play them. You can watch them, maybe. You don't need to watch me play The Last of Us or whatever. I'm not that interested in it. I'll probably just ruin it anyway. I'll probably just, like, not read any of the
probably
text
would.
and go like, oh my god, why is this game so slow? This camera sucks.
You probably would, yeah.
Why not just watch me play the Sword and Shield DLC and be the only streamer who doesn't complain about how a Pokemon game has half the content? You know? Because I like the games that I play. I know they're like rinsing me for money, but it's like, whatever. It's not...
I'll be rinsed.
I just rinse me. I'll enjoy the
I'm a
experience.
dishcloth.
I love being I want to be a J-cloth. But it's like, you know, it's not like me not playing the new Pokemon game is going to make them change. Like, oh, but if you complain, maybe they'll go back to the old way of doing it. It's like, no. They're a company. They have sales margins. Sword and Shield's like the third or fourth most sold game.
And they're so popular, like these brands anyway.
They
that
always sell. Why would they not try and monetize it further?
Your protest is not going to work.
You're just losing yourself on impossible enjoyment. Or you could just wait for like an emulator to come out if you want to be a massive dick. Or buy the base game and then emulate the DLC or something. But like, just don't buy it, you know? It's okay to say no and not buy a game, despite what the internet might make you think. It's not all or nothing. You can buy like the base game and no DLC. And be like, hey, this Sword and Shield is kind of fun. When Pokemon was big. Oh no, I can only have Vileplume. I can't have Victory Bell. That's a shame. Oh, look, Diamond and Pearl HD have come out. I guess I'll just get them in that. Also, I thought about that when I was talking with TK when we were playing Human Fall Flat, because he was like, maybe the next game will be a Diamond and Pearl remake, and I was like, maybe. Although I feel like everyone has been wanting one of those forever, and I feel like they're never going to do it. Maybe they will. If they do a Diamond and Pearl remake, does that mean they're going to do another Gen 2 remake? Because Gen 2 remakes were Gen 4. But Gen 2 remakes are still extremely good. So
I
maybe
think
they
if
don't
you
need
get
to.
a Gen 2 remake, it'll be a Let's Go.
I believe so too. And it won't be a Heart Gold Soul Silver. But I won't mind that. Like, I would definitely have bought Let's Go if it was 15 quid, but last time I checked, it was 45. I was spending £45 on it.
I really enjoyed it.
I watched like 2 or 3 Let's Plays. It looked really fun. Thank you, Rathalos.
It was so nice seeing all of these Gen 1 areas, Gen 1 Pokemon and everything.
It's like cutie art style.
Yeah, I was like, I like this.
I thought it was cute.
I thought I'd hate it, and I really
It turns
really
out
like it.
Pokemon is fun, and Gen 1 Pokemon has good nostalgia on it. What if we re-release it in HD? Huh.
Look, it turns out even if you like make it casual, like
It's fun still.
it's still fun, and that's still like, I don't know, maybe I'm at that age that I like casual gaming.
I like casual gaming these days. honestly. I just do. I don't play mobile games or anything. Like, the only one I own is the one where you like slide tiles to add multipliers of things.
Yeah, and I only like difficult games if the difficulty is like versus other human beings.
Or if it's like a game I've already played that I'm good at. Like a first-person
Maybe,
shooter I'm okay with to play with my friends, because I can casually play. I'm still usually a bit better than the other people, so I'm like, I haven't played this game, and I'm okay. But I don't want to play like a Hearthstone, or like a League of Legends, or like a whatever. I can hook onto a wing drake? What? Where's he taking me?
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Well, Pokemon Go is the only game on your phone you play. No, I don't think I'm that casual. But like,
I don't play games on my phone.
no, I
Except
don't.
for RuneScape.
I like scroll Reddit or like look at YouTube videos. Yo, he's really flying. But yeah, I talked about that with like the chat, haven't I? I've gone like, I don't want to have to think when I'm playing. I just want to press a button and have it like do the thing, you know? I don't care enough anymore. I don't want to like learn all these systems and have to like practice to play a video game, you know? That's Osu. Osu's fine for that. But Osu's not hard. It's just got a high ceiling. So like all the practicing is just because there's a high ceiling. Like the base game is, you know, like 1-star maps. It's easy. Like Monster Hunter World. It looks really cool, but like what I'm doing, I'm just like pressing buttons.
Yeah.
I'm not having to like the min-maxing I'm doing doesn't actually matter. I can do, instead of doing a 68 on that hit, I might have done 69 if I'd have gotten like a slightly different gem setup. But it's like, you know, whatever. I don't want to have to not be able to finish a boss because I didn't read a wiki post about it, or like make a map on my like post-it note. Because I'm old. You know? Games have to, they're like the break from the work. I already do work. When you're younger, I feel like you don't do enough work, and games are there to like make you feel like you're accomplishing something. Because if you practice at Team Fortress, it's like the same fun you get from if you like do really well in an exam. You're like, yeah, I'm doing good at headshots because I spent weeks practicing, and it's cool because I did a skill. I don't want to do that anymore. I've done school. Give me a game where I have to click on people that don't move. Give me Brawl. Give me Smash Brothers Brawl. I want my friend to trip up and drop a Smash Ball on the floor because he sucks. And that'll be fun. By the way, thank you for the bits, Revelous. You only watch anime and not YouTube anymore. You also watch my Twitch stream, or at least you pretend to.
So you're here?
You're apparently here. So wait, did we get his tail?
Not yet.
Oh, I keep getting tail edge. Is that just random drops you get from hitting the tail?
It's just random. So you get drops that are different in the guiding lands.
Okay.
Right? So that's just his like drop in the guiding lands.
I reckon tail edge is like the shards that when he like sharpens they go on the
Yeah.
floor or something. It's not the actual tail. It's like the shavings. By the way, if you want me to break something, let me know. I'm using a hammer.
Mr. Wilson's been doing pretty good on the old breaking.
I've been getting the tail a lot, but that's because I've been hitting it.
Oh yeah, then it's you getting his tail. And you've been doing good. It's a struggle getting his tail half the time, but I just attack him in the bum and I hope for the best.
You only watch Wool in an anime. Does that make you feel better? Yes. You've won this streamer. Bab. Bab. Heck.
You get a tail again.
Hang on, I'm going to smack him on the face with a big hit. Alright, I'm on my way. Anyone got some good games to chill out on? Slay the Spire.
RuneScape.
RuneScape maybe if you like that sort of game. You're into RPGs. Is it an RPG? Yeah, it's an MMO, isn't it?
It's an MMO RPG, yeah. It's got really good quests, I guess.
I can't get the tail because he keeps going on the
Well,
floor.
you can get it now.
But I can also hit his head for like 800 damage. Okay, I'll get his tail now.
It's okay.
Oh, I did it. Nah, I did that.
Oh, okay. Well done, Wallen.
I was playing as Mr. Wilson for a second.
I can always count on you. Count as you.
Heck yeah. Minecraft's good. Go play Minecraft. Have you played Minecraft before? Go play that casually.
I've played it before.
Go put on like a podcast or like a nice game soundtrack and play Minecraft for like a few hours. Peggle Deluxe. Hell yeah. Go play Zoom Beanies for the like Nintendo for the Windows 98 PC. I would like to suggest TFT was a casual game, but isn't like every game filled with like hackers and bots now? Like even if you want to play it,
today. I tried to play today and I had to go 2 servers.
oh, like it's the fact that like you can't just
Find one without.
join a server and go like blah.
Yeah.
If only there was
So
like
now-
a sort of community system where they could handle their own servers and ban people. That would be weird. Imagine if they had that and then Valve would be like, nah fam, Pinion pot of gold, cut all the servers.
God, remember Pinion.
I hated Pinion pot of gold, but I also had a thing that like blocked HTML files, so it like didn't matter. It just meant I couldn't look at logs, which is a pain.
Well, I had that option and it could get past that option. It was really annoying. The sounds could get past it.
Oh, the sounds were heckin' annoying, but I always like banned. I like turned off all Steam sounds, which I think what a lot of them used. And I had like a bind that like aliased play to like blah 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 blah. So whenever if it was just running through like the play command in the console, it would just print out blah 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 blah. I do remember that being a pain, but honestly, I think Pinion, looking back, wasn't actually that bad. Because, like, Valve servers still existed if you wanted to play on slightly laggy servers that didn't have adverts. And Pinion meant that, like, a bunch of community servers could exist. You know?
No.
No? Because now there's no community, and you have to play on the Valve servers.
Yeah, and I wouldn't take Pinion for it. Because I did not play on the Pinion servers.
I didn't usually, but some servers had, like, just generic HTML ads on them, which I was fine with. They, like, didn't play, like, sound. They were just, like, generic sidebar ads. I was like, that's fine. As long as you don't make me wait 30 seconds to join the server. You can only just make me... If I can just go in and play, that's fine. I also wish they were still around now, because I'd be way more willing to donate to a server now aged, like, nearly 22 than I was, like, 15.
But that's the
MVM's
thing, like,
probably pretty relaxing. I could see that.
a lot of the community servers, that's how they got their funding. Was from
Yeah, donations.
Yeah, but from the older people.
Yeah, it was all from the older people, but I was too young to be like, I'm going to give them any money. I give this server like $5 every month. TFT servers don't even cost that much to run. At least my one wasn't that expensive.
No, they don't.
I think just a lot of the people just bought, people didn't want to play anymore, and they're like, I'm not paying for this. Man vs. Machine is literally playing against bots, but at least they, like, give you a chance. By the way, bringing a hammer to this fight was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Well, he gets hit his head quite often.
Yeah. But I was like, he's, like, big and, like, there's nothing to roll off, really. And it's just going to be, like, a pain. I'm, like, doing alright. Love and hate Rhyme. What is Rhyme? Is Rhyme the game that you were talking about the other day? Or is it a different one? Goodbye. You don't have the time to play games with gym and school. You have like 2-3 hours a day. Yeah. Sometimes you just don't even have the time to play games, and when you do, you're like, I'm just going to play like one thing. How about The Sims 1, eh? Oh. Got his tail again.
He chomped me.
No, I'm got him. Bap.
That's bad.
I bapped him to the floor as well.
You did.
Why, Mr. Wilson? I was doing my big hit and he was like, I will bap the bapper. The bapper has become the bappy. Is he cap? He can be cappable,
Yeah,
surely.
we can kick cap.
If you play games, then sometimes you're like, I'm wasting my life and I could be watching anime. I think you shouldn't worry that much. I think
Have leisure time.
yeah, I think as you get older, you'll realize that leisure time is absolutely not wasting your time, and it's very valuable to having a stable life. Something I probably shouldn't be talking about, considering I have like an hour or two off a day. And I usually spend it like doing chores, like buying food, or like doing the dishes or whatever.
Your Rathalos is gonna fucking destroy him.
You say that, he just took 5,500. Are we not going to cap him?
Yeah, we can.
I didn't
I
bring
don't press
capping
on
tools.
this.
Oh.
I have a pitfall, and I don't want the Rathalos to take it.
Oh, right. Where is it? Oh, I was going to say, did he burn it? You want to have more fun in your game, make your own sound effects. Yes. Exactly. I actually meant for a while, I was going to do, like years ago, I was going to make a TF2 voice pack where I acapella'd every single sound effect, but then I never got around to it. But I thought it would be funny. Have like the flamethrower with me going like... I thought...
Should we go level up a different area?
Sure. What area do you want to do?
Let's go do Rotten Vale.
Sure. Report investigation. What am I getting here? Ooh, a large Wyverian yam. And a VIP ticket. Big white gem. Ooh, a guardian / handicraft. Might already have 3 of those, but there's another one. Would have downloaded that voice pack. Just never got around to it. I made a voice pack for like one of those TF2 lobby websites though. I don't know if it was like Stadium or something. I don't remember. I thought that was
remember
fun.
that.
I made a real one, and then I made like a joke one. I don't remember who. I think I like knew the person who made the website or something, so I made it. But then they put both of them in, and I was like, okay, sure. You can have the one where I'm like being posh, and you have the one where I'm being like a dick. That's fine. Probably exists out there somewhere on the internet now. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. It's like the stages I go through whenever I'm deciding to buy like Lindt chocolate. I'm like, no, I should never buy it. Oh, why is it even here? It's very rude of them to put them. Oh, but it's on sale. Oh no, but I like shouldn't though. And then you're like, all right, I'll get green and blacks instead. Eat all the Lindt. Heck yeah. Are you going to finish your drink, Chris? Because if you don't like it, you could always just chuck a bunch of ice with it. Oh shit, I meant to go and lure something out, aren't I?
No, there's a ghost here.
Oh.
Well, let's kill that.
Hello, Chris says RNG. Oh well, you're in chat, aren't you? Rotten Vale, right, so we'll be going down. Can I go down there? Okay. Yeah, it's a general pattern. And most people never hit the acceptance part. They're like, you know, I'll buy that Lindt. It's fine, it's my safe day for Lindt. Hiya. Not gonna get pregnant having this Lindt. Slap. Bap. I fought this boy the other day when I was doing my like single player guiding lands. He was being a pain. Is that Bailey's chocolate truffle bar, Chris? Sure, fam. I'll have a snippet. Permanently stuck in anger. Good old Brad Leone, the person who I've never seen be particularly angry. Has Brad ever really been angry? I've seen him say like weird things. Oh, hello, Crisp. Thank you, shit. Oh, thank you. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. Thank you. Why?
He's such a strange boy to get us.
He is a weird boy. Ow. Is this going to level up my master rank at all? Didn't you want to do the MR70 stuff?
Yeah, this levels up mastering.
Is it any fast or is it whatever?
I don't want to bore myself to death doing all the raising shit, doing sim quests.
I get you.
It's suck. So
No.
the other thing we do would be the optionals.
I get you.
I'm not feeling it. Because I can get a bunch of materials here, so that I need.
This is fun.
And I need to level up Rotten Vale anyway, so...
Was there anything you want from it in particular?
Yeah. I want to get an Odegaard on. A normal one.
That chest piece.
Nope. Just an Odegaard in here, so I can get his materials. And then I can make a jump.
Oh, you just want it to look cool. I think he laughs everything off in confusion. Yes. That is Bradley only. I can consistently get like 4 hits off with the hammer, I feel. And then he always runs away. He's quite a weird boy, isn't he?
Yeah.
What's he doing now?
It's a very strange dog. Well, I'll go mine this rock.
Got a lot of knighthoods. I'm going to be very warm in the evening. My thoughts too.
There's a couple turf war things up at the top here, I think.
Yeah, there's
as
always
well.
like a splunge puddle.
Yeah.
I hope you get better at some point too, Rathmos. And improve.
Little waspy boy. Come here.
Oh, did you get
Little
zip zapped
shit.
up?
Oh no, he's wanting to though.
Look at this.
Oh, that's me.
Don't make that squishy noise, Tommy. Oh, your character was like, kind of surprised me. You've got like this giant, like massive longsword, and you were like frightened of these small bugs. You got hit, and you were like, oh, hello,
That's why I
kid.
carry Intimidator.
Just for the bugs.
Yeah. I don't care about any of the monsters. I don't
Except
know
for 13 hours. Is there one here for me? No.
Also, up here somewhere, so if you gather enough, bones, this is where the large bone pile will spawn.
I'd imagine
It'll
so.
spawn over here.
How do you know that?
I have a mod. I have a mod that tells me the locations.
All right, cheater.
Because I don't have time to.
I know.
look,
I know.
right?
I know. Signs of a turf warrior
It's
here
just-
for me.
It's so strange that they aren't on the. Oh yeah, same. It's so strange that they're not on the map. So I was like, well,
They should be.
you see, time to cheat.
It's not really cheating. It's a single player game.
Yeah.
It's like going, oh, in Dark Souls I installed DS Fix so I can play it in 60 FPS, and then people are like, oh no, but the game's meant to be played in 30 FPS. So fuck off. I'm not gonna give myself a headache. All right, give me 60 FPS. I don't care if like sometimes you fall through the floor when you go down a ladder. That's fine. Absolutely fine.
We heard the stories about Kyobe.
What did you say about a modded DS1 playthrough? Like an item randomizer? I don't know, maybe. I would like to play, not right now, but I've had, in like the last few months, at some point I've had like a fix to be like, maybe I'll go play Dark Souls 1 again. Possibly. I don't understand the point of an item randomizer though. I don't know like every item spawn in Dark Souls, and I don't know if they actually matter that much. Like it's not like Ocarina of Time or whatever, like the items don't make that much of a difference. It's like what ring do you get? It's like, alright, I can't get the FAP ring early, fine. Wait, is this another Gyros, or is it the same one? I just got really confused.
It's the same one.
My brain like didn't understand what was going on. It was like, you just fought this boy. Surely this one died though. He got hit so much, it's just a Gyros.
Oh, he's nearly dead.
Yeah? He should be. Happy. What happened with Kyobi?
The story of Kyobe. He smells poo. That's it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like a thing.
No,
Like a valuable thing.
the Kyobe lore. That is valuable.
I don't have a smell-o-vision TV yet, so...
Well, he's not on the TV.
Why not? Does he not have his own TV show? It's 2019. Everyone has one.
Chico's
It's actually 2020.
TV show.
It's the year 2020 of our Lord and Saviour, Tomu. Hopefully there's no devout Christians in my chat who just immediately left. Apologies. Kirby has 2 podcasts. He owns Hello Internet, doesn't he? Uh-oh. Hello. The sleep equals more power. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't not owing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. we're so in tune with each other.
Did you two grow up in Great Britain between the years
I did.
1960 and 2010?
I did.
Oh. I need to sell. Oh. Oh. I used to get excited about 43 grand, but now I'm like, eh. Eh. What weapon you using there, Timothy?
A sword.
Oh.
I think it's like a supremacy blade
A what?
because I'm supreme.
No decorations on this sword. Slightly
It's called
inefficient.
hellish slasher now.
Wow.
I think it was like supreme slasher or something.
Tommy, don't tell the speedrunners, right?
It's a hellish slasher.
My longsword has nothing in the decorations slot.
Mine's got a geology plus. So I've got 2 levels of geology.
And by longsword, I mean the
Powerful.
greatsword.
Okay. Well, it is long.
It's a fish. I think my longsword might actually be longer than my greatsword. Anything will get it to level 2. Do you want to just go sniff some tracks?
I don't know, just calling anything to the Rotten Vale.
Well, I get some generic blue gem. Crisis. Cool. Oh, can it run Crisis? Your favourite noise is, oh no, the hit sound from Sonic Adventures DX. Do you not mean the sound of the spy from Sonic Adventures Racing? Oh shit, I meant to pull something out, aren't I? Oh no! Oh no!
Did you just jump out like you were looking and then you were just like, yep, go on.
Got him. Oh no! Hiya.
Ah, he's appeared.
It is I. I'm going to lure out... What's easy? Do you want to fight... wait, did I
What have
need
you
any
got?
of these? I'm trying to think.
What have you got? Cool. Tell me what you got.
To fight out... Namiel in the coral region. No.
Well, that's not the
We
Rotten
could
Vale.
do... Okay, we've got Diablos... Banrodo. No, yeah, I can do these in the Wild Spire. No, wait, we're doing Rotted, aren't we? Sorry.
Yeah, yep.
Odegaron. A Banbottle.
Yeah, do Odegaron. Odegaron.
You want his gear, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it shows the number of times you've killed them in the Vale. Because it says 2 next to him. That's probably what that means.
Wow.
Another Gyros spawned. Well, he can stay alive for now. See you later,
Yeah,
Rathalos.
he's dead.
You're going to blend and consume a Bible. Sorry? Excusez moi? Any French people in chat? Zale? You here? Zale?
We're speaking French. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour Zali. Je suis la petite déjeuner. Gomen asai, French people.
My mount's cooler than Blank's.
Your mouse?
Mount.
Oh. Bap.
Mine's a big dinosaur.
Bap. Bap. Mine is my legs. Hey lads. What's up? Wait, why did I come meet you? What? I was like, they'll know where the monster is.
It says, see you, nerd.
Excuse me?
Oh my god.
Excusez moi?
He's gone. He's so fast, Blank.
Excusez moi? Hello. Ooh. Nice. Bap.
Did you just bap my pet?
Bap. Au revoir. Sorry, au revoir. Is this a hidden area in here? Or does it just look like there is? Get a helmet,
This
Graham.
place looks like there's a lot of hidden areas.
There's like a
I
hole
never
in
know
the
if any
wall
are.
here. Like next to these like ribs. Looks like you should be able to get behind them somehow. It's a weird world. Why is there Odogaron footprints on the very end of the map? That's weird. That a swordfish? No prize, have you not watched any Monster Hunter stream? This is like day 13 or 14. I don't know if the date's right. He's the swordfish since like day 1 or like 2. Ooh, longsword on this, great sword on this boy is normally kind of fun.
Yeah, it's good.
I always feel like you
like
always
pressing
get
it
the
to go.
knock. Either you hit nothing because he jumps around like an idiot, or you hit everything and you do so much damage. Sweet Anita, read out your name as Vathius. Sweet Anita? You watching another streamer while you're watching me, Rathalos? What the hell? What is this? Why am I being treated like the TV remote when you accidentally pick up the actual TV remote instead of the Fire TV,
So when
TV
the
remote?
adverts have come on,
You're gonna go watch the do you ever watch the JML channel while you're
yeah,
like
do it
watching
next to you.
the adverts? Do you ever watch like the TV shopping network? I used to do that with my sister. We'd like watch JML while they were while the actual ads were on because they're more interesting. All right, stay right there. Bap. Oh, 737, 727, whatever is the same.
Why is it every time? Came. Oh, I hate him. Rude.
You watch the majority of Monster Hunter streams, but you've understood basically nothing. It's like reading another book in another language. Oh, fair dues. Is it that hard to understand, or is it just because there's a lot going on the screen? Because it really is just like... I'm pressing the Y and X button in front of the monster, and they take damage. Like, the animation that plays... I'm just pressing, like, the buttons in it.
You bap the monster, and then you wear the monster.
Yeah.
And then you hit the monster with the monster.
And then you bap and wear the monster, just for, like, show.
Yeah.
Sweet Anita is the streamer with Tourette's. Oh, this was another time. Okay. I was going to say, like, Rathalos. Come on, bruh. How come you be like this? I know sometimes it do be like that, but mayhaps today it not be like that. Hiya. Sorry, Great Jagras. They got in trouble because she has a tick to say something inappropriate. Well, Twitch staff can't necessarily know that someone has Tourette's when they say inappropriate words like that.
Yeah.
You know? That is the terms of service. It's kind of hard to do terms of service with rude language when Tourette's and stuff does exist. Not all Tourette's is sweary though, is it? It's just like a tick.
No, just a tick.
But the most like
my
famous
friend
one is
had it,
rebel.
and it's just a like a twitch. So
Is it a
you
scale?
can range from like a
Or is it like an official thing? Like when people have shaky leg, that isn't like a super like what is 1 out of 100. It's nothing to do with it. I wonder. It is dumb, but like there's a lot of streamers, right? How?
And you also can't.
How do they
prove,
know?
Like,
Yeah, they're not having a
without her
doctor's
showing
note.
her medical form.
Well,
Like,
she should not.
and she shouldn't have to, but like you also can't prove it, and then loads of people can just be like, "Oh, she's got Tourette's."
I've got like that's literally an episode of South Park about that, where like Cartman pretends he has Tourette's
Yeah.
and he uses it to swear all the time, and then he actually gets Tourette's.
Why?
Not really sure how that's how that works, but like he ends up actually saying things he doesn't want to, and that's the moral of the story: is don't be an asshole. All right, Big Bap, no!
Where's just your bap?
He
Where's the
decided
monster? He's
I'm gonna
gone.
run off. Is he doing the Big Bap? Heck no, brother. You wanna go get this tail curve, eh? Or did you get a
Already
bunch
did.
of material? Oh, wow. You came across a guy in VR chat who couldn't say more words than heck and heck, and laughed
Heck.
whenever anyone said anything to her.
Wait, why is he above?
Oh. I should start putting my chat on the left monitor because I can't actually read it when the chat goes. Because I've got like my my monitor's here, like right in front of me, and the one on the left is like kind of hidden behind it, so I can't really read chat very well. I have to like lean and like look around my monitor. It's a weird world. It was the public that had a problem with it. Twitch were really nice and recognized it as unintentional. Oh, what's the problem then? Like, if the public are being dick, that's just Twitch chat. Can't really do much about it. If as long as, Twitch were being supportive, that's actually really good. You don't normally hear nice stuff like that about the staff. You only ever hear, like, complaints, even though a lot of the staff are actually working quite hard. Because, like, a lot of the staff either were streamers or they were, like, really into gaming anyway. They want to see the platform succeed. Twitch chat can suck. Our Twitch chat's really good, though.
You're welcome.
You're so genuinely wholesome. You know? First time donating, long time viewing. Let's kill the animals. Or thank you, Chris. Oh, he just walked into that BAP, did he? Oh, goodbye, Wilson. Off he goes? Okay. He like walks, but he had like his head like behind him. It looks like he was like yelling as he was running. He was like, "I'll get you next time." Penis, penis, penis. Don't say penis. Say cock. It's more fun. You just like yell it. Cock and ball torture from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Oh, hey, Woolen, I've been a Twitch staff member and I've been interested in your stream for a while. Chat is bad sometimes. Nah, I think Twitch chat's actually perfect. You go into a stream and people are like, haha, thing, and then everyone's like, haha, thing, haha, thing, haha, thing, and then they all say it, and then that's the whole stream. Is everyone going, haha, thing? Funny.
Lol.
Lol.
KW.
Kek W. Pepiga. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it now.
Stop.
Popiga. Now that's a real Pogo Franca-face Z-face emoji right there, isn't it? That's a real Zilphus Pognius or something, like a little Roman PogChamp maybe. Real biggest dickus right there. Alright, come over here, Odegaardon. I'm charging my final attack. No, okay, I guess I'll just do the little shrug thing. Bap. Bap. Alright, now time for the final bap.
Nice.
Bap. Oh, yeah. Mid jump. That was a good bap. Moist knee. Is that the name of like a Highlander team you're going to work for? I say work for. Imagine getting paid. Yo, this like the clutch claw with the goat sword is actually not too bad. It does like 200.
He chomped me.
I'm actually doing more damage just clutch clawing repeatedly and then jumping off him. It seems to do like a couple hundred. And it breaks his parts. Like here, no, but usually maybe.
If you should use the glider mental.
How so?
Well,
like
so
actually?
like, yeah.
Haha person, haha funny, Pepe laugh. Pepe emote. The funny frog. Off he heckin' goes. This boy's doing a big run. He really wants to go for walkies.
Yeah.
It's like when you have an excitable dog that drags you along. Which I'm sure your dog does, right?
My dog does not
drag you around like a great hound.
She's small and well trained now.
And cute.
Yeah.
Very cute.
There's a rock here.
Oh, juicy, well done hammer. Oh, afflicted frenzy bones are from this.
Yeah.
Guess I just haven't found any yet. Alright. Sure.
Well, I mean, it can come from leveling up, so you get different rewards at different...
I imagine it's from leveling up, right? Because like I made the meat hammer, and then immediately I had 3 out of 4 ingredients to make it upgraded.
So I'm here. I want these afflicted things as well, which I'm now finally getting.
Yeah, I have
I've
a
got
few
it
of
all
them.
now.
What did you want those for in particular?
For the hammer.
Oh, I must have gotten those from my farming at some point. Or like just now without looking at it.
It's for the second stage of it, for the upgrade.
Yeah, I know. The juicy well done hammer.
Yeah. That's why I need them.
I was like, I must have picked up those earlier and not even noticed. I actually haven't used the glider mantle since they introduced it. Because
Yeah,
at first I
apparently
thought that was necessary for the game.
Now.
Alright, final hit. You actually aren't doing anything now. I missed. I like put my sword perfectly parallel to him. In every way.
It's probably trappable now, actually.
He's got the skulls, yeah. I just want to keep doing damage
We
'cause
always
it's so
capture
satisfying.
blank, though. Like, it was like you're going, oh, remember to capture. I literally, like, there's very few times that I won't capture a monster. It's like I don't have 1,000 traps, at least, in my box to not capture. Right. There's an adamant seed here, isn't there? Yeah.
Do you care about that?
Yeah?
Can you not grow them?
You can. But I don't. I mean, I do, but I also don't
I
grow many things.
don't pay attention to these things anymore. I'm like, I could just make them. I don't care about what I'm crafting right now. Or what I'm growing in the botanical center. If I need something, I'll just get it then. The bigger it is, the worse it is. Not necessarily. Like, Germa's chat's pretty nice. Sometimes, mostly. Northern Lion chat's alright. He's like the 15th biggest streamer or something, I don't know. He's pretty big. Oh, my health is like really low? Help? I'm being attacked? Oh! Thanks for the message going through. Oh, did that not go through before? Thank you for the Prime sub again, Tigers. How do you change your name? Because I don't recognize it and I feel kind of bad. But normally I'm pretty good at remembering chat names, but I don't remember a Tiniest of Tiger resubbing like for 2 months. Previously. Yes. What were you previously called? It's a good name, by the way. Makes me think of extremely tiny tigers. I don't know if you've seen Toradora, but I think of like the intro where there's like a tiny tiger. It's a good thought. Oka. Oh, hello. Nice jummy, mate. Ba 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 ba. Good remembering chat names. Remember every person who's watched you. Where do you want me to start? We've got Horror Chow. Oh, Horror Chow. Feels bad, man. Oh, Tommy, you're not the NPC. I was standing here pressing the A button, wondering why you weren't doing anything. It's this lady over here.
It could be your one. I need to go craft some things anyway.
Brother got you Dark Souls 3? Do you want to use this controller? When are you going to play it? You going to stream it during the day? Dark Souls 3 is really good, Chris. You can play 3 without playing 1. 3 is... I was not going to say it's more casual, but they added a bunch of quality of life things. Like, you can walk while healing. In the first game, you have to stand perfectly still, but in 3, you can just kind of keep going. Also in 3, you can't upgrade armor. So you just pick a set that looks pretty and just wear it. And all that matters is that you have an armor slot, something in every slot. So you could just have 4 pieces of random armor and it'll be fine. You basically just like it's quite fun. I think you'll like it quite a lot, maybe. But you have to be persuasive and prevalent, otherwise you will die to the Abyss Watchers 100 times. You subbed on browser with Twitch Prime, and then it let you sub again with Prime on the app. Wait, did that count as 2 Twitch Prime subs? Does that count as 2 subs? Surely not. Does it? Oh, well, thank you for the maybe 2 subs. That's quite cool. You're doing that, Mr. Wilson. Got him. That was like a good shot. Oh, nice, Chris. That's a good brother. Ooh, she said. What are we doing, Mr. Wilson? Stop this. What do you want to do, Tommy?
Let's do some... What rank are you? Let's do some optionals.
I am Master Rank 56, so I didn't actually gain, like, almost anything out of this.
Yeah, let's just do some optionals then.
Sure. Cock's sake. Trying to return from the expedition, I'm being snowballed in the crotch. Is your brother a legume? She went, ha 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 ha! Like a steam train starting.
That was a Chris laugh.
Yes, that's what Chris's laugh sounds like. Rude. Wow. What's going on? Hello. Is a zombie on your lawn? Yokozo to you as well, my fine friend.
Oh, I just remembered I have brownies.
Ooh, what kind?
Brownie.
Well,
Chocolate kind.
as in, did you
From the
make them
co-op.
or from cut? Okay.
No.
I can say like what's in them. Did you put anything
don't
funky
bake.
in them?
Rich chocolate brownies topped with dark chocolate chunk.
Brownians. I wonder if I have the stuff to make brownies today, or is that too weird? Maybe it's too weird. I like to make brownies, isn't it? Chris, do we have the stuff to make brownies? Do you want to finish cooking brownies at like 1 AM though?
Yes.
And then eat them? We could do them now. And then eat a bunch of brownies. At
Cooking with Woolen stream?
Yeah, I'll just drag my desktop into the other room.
I mean, you can drag for like a laptop. Like,
What are the random emotes you get from people giving stuff on a time limit? What? Do you want to hunt a Uractogogris?
I posted something.
Oh, well. Take that back then. Pork scratchings. Don't scratch your pork. Wow, hunt a great Gyros. That's a weird one.
Ooh.
Guess I'll just take my massive sword. I'll slot like an attack gem in it or something. What am I missing? Nothing. I'll just chuck attack in it then. Easy. Do I have full tender? Yeah. Do I have all my items actually? Yeah. Alright. I'm actually going to go check now. How much does food cost in this game? Pay with money. I'm on...
Probably costs like 500.
Yeah, like I'm just wondering because I never look at it. I'm on 142, 156, 2. I'm now on 141, so it's like maybe 500 to a grand or something, somewhere around there. Actually nothing. When are we getting a wool haha emote? When are we going to get wool lewd again for the 50th time? Wool ho ho, the Christmas edition. You're watching Wolf
Wool
stream.
Wool Lude should just be like a picture of you winking.
I wanted to get the picture of Hina from Danganronpa that I have on Discord. Where she's like, whoa. She does that face. You're back. Hello. Oh, I'm next to the monster, maybe.
I'm next to the Armosphere mine.
Well, I am next. Oh, we haven't been here for a while. I'm next to the mining outcrop. Ooh, ancient fossil. Or is this just points? Yeah. Let's call Hina a virgin. She's like 8,000 years old and is the goddess of misfortune.
Yeah, but she's probably still a
She
virgin.
probably owns a harem of many other goddesses. Right? Is Hina? Have you seen her? Have you seen her smile? Right? Just think about that for a few moments.
Okay. I think about it under the covers.
You'd say you don't masturbate to Hina from Toho. It's a bit weird.
I didn't say that. You
Bit of a
said
weird-
that.
That's a bit of, it's a bit of a weird thing to say, isn't it?
It could be.
I'm sorry, friend. I'm gonna have to.
Only if you make it weird.
You just posted cringe. You are losing subscriber. What's that from? I've seen it on like Twitter. You are lose subscriber.
I mean, I know it's a meme.
Oh, he stood up as I was running through him with the clutch claw, and I hit him on every bone in his body. Ooh, damage taken was reduced. That's a good sign. This is a fun area to fight, because there's so many things. My sword, like, hits something, and I feel like I'm doing it, you know? Don't know what it is, but I'm doing it.
Good job, buddy.
Whoa, 1158 damage on my longsword. Was that actually from me?
It can be, yeah.
Oh my word. Must have been that attack gem that I slotted on it earlier. That single attack gem that does +3 attack. 1,158 damage though, my word. That'd be the most I've ever done. In like a hit. That isn't like boring like the clutch claw wall hit. How does it count?
With the guild greatsword, I think I've done like a 14 something.
Yo, maybe I should make the guild great sword so I have a non-elemental version.
Nuts.
What do you need to make it again? Is it just random stuff? Like it's not like
So
tickets?
Yeah. But it's like part of the tickets and then the hunter kit, like the coins from the arena
Oh, I
and
have to do
stuff.
it anyway. We can probably make it then. Like I haven't used any of the stuff.
I mean, you used it for a horn.
Well, once. I've only made one guild weapon. Why is he doing this?
Airshot me. He airshot me and paralyzed me. That's
Yeah, I'm
very
paralyzed. Thank you.
Oh.
Man hook hand hook car door story. What is that? That sounds like the title of one of those YouTube videos that's aimed at like children with tablets that are like 4 years old. You know? Like the Johnny whatever, Baby Shark, where it's just like a music video repeated of over 1,000 videos with like generic flash animation in the background. Man hook hand hook man hand car story. Where is he? No! Oh, hey, Glyra, by the way.
Hi, Glyra. Uwu.
Glydog, by the way.
Glydog.
Hello, Mr. Glyra. Sorry.
Glydog in the building.
And realize
Yay.
your name is Mr. Glyra. What's up with that, Glyra?
Well,
You married?
you could be a mister without being married.
Hey, Mister.
Now, if it was a missus.
There can be a Mrs. He's hot.
Yeah, true.
Is Mr. Glyra a porn star? Wait, Glyra is your... Oh, 918. Glyra, is your
Could
name
be.
come from a porn star? Why are you horny? You have posted horny. You are going to lose subscriber. Stop moving him slightly out of the way. Oh, Zali's using the guild grade sword now. Why are we all cutting? Oh, it's the tail. I wouldn't have noticed if you weren't here, but as far as I can tell, I'm just cutting a regular Gyros. Kind of confusing. Oh, this was a oh my god, my brain. I was like, okay, we're in the Guarding Lands, time to go back to the thing, and it's like, boop, 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 boop. I was like, wait, how did we do that? Is it because we killed it
So
by
fast.
accident? Should we do the entire Guiding Lands? Why are you like this, Mr. Wilson?
You just like landed like just like a pin, like you landed like straight down, like in the pose in the back of my screen. That was strange.
It's because I look cool, and I look cool looking cool, you know? Yo, is this a geology jolt? No, it's medicine up. Heck off.
I hope this one mission got you to rank 69.
Let's see, that was a pretty powerful Gyros after all. Or was that an Odogaron? I've already forgotten.
It was the Gyros.
Same thing. No, I've basically gained nothing. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go see what I need to craft the boyo
Yeah, these ones will give you nothing just because they're
early.
yeah.
Shima, can you dab on camera? I can do better. I can give a good old thumbs up. It's your
On
try
the
the
other
best
hand, they're
thumbs up.
also like mega zoom, so.
Guess so. Forge weapon.
And you fulfill a
greatsword.
purpose for me.
Oh, I need one fest ticket. That's fine.
So you get some small rank increase, and I get my completionist.
Do you want to do the thing that gives me one fest ticket then?
Yeah.
Yo, there's a bunch more pendants now. There's like other tassels. There's wisps.
Wait, one
Wisps.
fest ticket? Yeah. You mean the Barrios quest?
I'll check.
I don't know.
It just says fest ticket.
Okay.
It's like yellow.
Yes, the Barrios. Yeah.
Big dab energy. New Paris, what is that? What happened to the long-legged octo doggo, eh? Don't bring Woolly Boy. Leave him
What's
behind.
wrong with Willy Boy?
Leave him behind.
What if I change him?
He sucks, and I hate him.
What if I give him a skin graft?
No.
No?
Get rid of him. Delete him.
But what if I give him...
Thank you,
what
Paris.
if he looks like this?
Bah.
Is he better now?
Your rank isn't high enough for this quest. Oh, that's
What?
Zalian Wilson. Oh, it's an event. Slayer of White. Yeah. Oh, it's this boy. It's a rare boy.
I'm gonna bring Woolly Boy for this.
I am gonna run away.
Why? He's changed.
I'll say.
He's not the same Woolly Boy you know.
I'm gonna go craft Michael new armor. What's the most expensive Palico equipment I can get him? Space set. Oh, that's boring. It's not even any better. It just has like elemental resistances on it. Maybe he already has pretty good gear.
Do you want to bring your meaty hammer?
Sure. Is he icy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well done, hammer. What do I want to put in it? Well, nothing. That makes that very easy.
Did you upgrade it?
I can't.
You can.
Can I?
Yeah, you just got the things for it.
Did I?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
No.
Yep.
I need
No?
two more frenzy bones.
Oh, I thought you were getting a bunch.
I got one.
Oh, I got like 20.
Oh, well.
1,000.
Wait, hang on. Am I still using the set that has like a geology set in it?
Oh yeah, I am, but I don't care. Should I dig?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna chuck in... What is this? Blaze. Let's chuck in a blaze. That'll be fun. Do I have another blaze I could chuck in, maybe? Just little ones. Like, maybe I'll max out fire attack.
I know I'm maxing out Meowster.
That's a powerful one. I'm gonna replace everything I've got that actually does something with blaze. Alright. Get out of here, handicraft jewel. Give me blaze. Get out of here, brace protection jewel. Give me where's blaze? Give me blaze. Alright, get out of here, tenderizer. Give me blaze. I've already maxed out my fire attack, but I don't think I've actually maxed it out enough. I think I'm going to do another blaze. Alright, vitality jewel. Nah, keep that. That's important. Get out of here, associated / handicraft. I'm putting a blaze jewel in there. Alright. So now
What
I've got...
about a Blaze Charm?
I hadn't even considered that. That's a good idea. What do I need to make this? Forge equipment. Charms. Blaze charm. Let's make that. Equip now, obviously.
Upgrade it as
I
far
am.
as
Of
you
course, I'm going to upgrade it. Don't be silly. What's going to go in it though, Tommy? Do you think I have the stuff to upgrade it?
That's why I said as far as you can.
Oh, hey,
Man and
Rathalos.
girl go out to drive under moonlight. They stop it on at a side of road. He turned to his girl and say, "Baby, I love you very much."
I can't see the upgrade
What
for
is it, honey? Our car is
Did
broken
Cake want to
down.
hire Glow?
I think the engine
A
is
big
broken.
dab
I'll
energy.
walk and get some more fuel. Okay, I'll stay here and look after our stereo. There have been news report of stereos being stolen. Good idea.
Steries.
Keep the doors locked no matter what. I love you, Sweaty.
I love you, sweaty. Thanks, Rathalos. Tommy, I can upgrade it to 4, but then I'd need to use my Anjanath mantle.
Yeah, use it.
Alright, I'm using it.
You won't need to use Anjanath Mantle.
I have a +4 blaze. So, let's see how much blaze this is. I've got blaze in every slot that I can fit it. With
I mean, you
every
only
gem
need
I've got.
With a level 4, like, you only need, what, 2 decorations of blaze?
No, I need all of them. Alright, so I've got blaze jewel, blaze jewel, blaze jewel +4, blaze jewel, blaze jewel, blaze jewel, vitality jewel, important. Blaze jewel.
Alright.
Actually, I'm going to get rid of this vitality and have them all on my greaves. I want those to be vitality greaves. And then everything else can be blaze.
Healthy legs.
Blaze, 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 blaze. Plus, with my charm, I've got
Right, so you've got about +10, right?
more than that.
Plus 9?
Way more than that. 6 is the max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how much do you think is on the charm?
Let's not be silly.
How much is on this charm? Like 4? Does it give you 4?
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got like 12 maybe. And on top of that, maybe I'm gonna go see if I can make some armor that has blaze. Let's have a look. Forge equipment armor. What like master rank blaze armor is there? Skills. Give me fire attack. Alright, let's have a look. Make some Rathalos Greaves. That's attack boost. That's not fire attack. Fire attack on the Rathalos coil. Alright, let's equip that.
I hate this.
I'm gonna equip this coil. I can't make anything else. Oh no, I can make bone A. Yep, make that. It's got bone on it. It's got blaze on it. Blaze, blaze, blaze. What else? What else is blaze? What hat can I get with a blaze on it? Oh! No, it's flinch free. Oh! Attack boost, that stuff's boring. Give me blaze. This stuff isn't gonna have blaze on it, is it? There's no blaze hat, Tomu.
Is there not?
There's lava sloth, but I can't equip it. Well, that was a massive waste of 15 minutes. I'm just gonna re-equip my other set. I'll just use my hunting horn.
But you can use the blaze charm and that'll help.
Alright, I'll use the blaze charm.
And you could just max out your blaze, just, you know, why not? Because this only takes 2 decos, and you've probably got 2 useless decos somewhere anyway.
Oh my yes.
Oh my, yes. Okay.
I've got 2 I can chuck on. Satiated handicraft. Oh, satiated is good actually. Let's get rid of throttle protection.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Chuck on double blaze. There you go. Well, that was fun.
Alright, let's go.
I don't quite know what I was.
Have
Whatever.
you eaten?
Doesn't matter. Just whatever.
Have you eaten?
Oh, thank you, Athanas.
Have you eaten?
So the guy left to get full for
Yes.
the car.
Yes.
You have.
After
Okay,
2
okay.
hours, the girls say, "Where is my baby? He was
I
supposed to
haven't.
be back by now."
Have you not?
I have.
Then, the
'Cause you
girl
can't
hear
eat
a
it.
scratching sound and a voice say, "Let me in." The girl doesn't do it and then, after a while, she goes to sleep. The next morning, she wakes up and finds her boyfriend still not there.
Look at Woody
She
Boy.
gets out to check and man door
He's
hand hook
magical.
car door.
What? What? Sorry?
He's magical.
No, I was trying to understand what Rathalos just put in my chat.
Pain.
It's like half a Reddit story. But we can add all of it. We don't have that much cash in the writing stuff. Yeah, this guy summons lightning, wind storms.
Ice?
One of those. How many of you watched Weathering with you? Man, door, hook. Is it meant to be like a horror story? Old Shield Spire Stooge all set to go. Explain
Look
yourself,
at-
Michael.
Look at it.
What is it?
It's the wiggly things.
Oh, he's wiggling his ass! Is that like an old Monster Hunter thing?
No.
Oh my word! I hadn't seen this. It's the crazy inflatable arms guy.
Yeah.
Wacky crazy I've never seen this. What?
Yeah, it's new.
What is it?
Nice one. So if you with the shield spire.
What is it?
Nice one. So if you with the shield spire.
Is that the acorn?
Tribe. No. But the shield spire tribe. Like,
That's
they
so
give you,
good.
like protection things. So I just got mine to 15, so I
The follow up, no nothing. It's
should be
perfect.
leveling up my flash fly thing instead. So. Can you weaken?
I'm currently mounting him.
Oh, that's yeah. Keep doing you. I'll attack this bit.
I'll try. Remember the advice that you can hook on it with a weak weapon, bash it twice, and then oh heck, I got like baited. I couldn't actually do my cool attack. I just tried to do a great sword attack and I got really confused as to why it wasn't, and I was like, what weapon am I using? Hello? It's completely onto the reader's interpretation of the story. I love you, Sweaty. I love the like text-to-speech trying to read it. It's perfect. Oh, you want me to
No, his tail's weak at the moment. I think.
I'll break his like wings then. I actually can't tell what parts of him are broken or not.
Yeah, his one's quite hard to tell.
It's like the same color as the particle effect from when something is broken. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you, Michael.
Fine. For one death.
I was like so slow and I had like no stamina and I was like hecked. This thing does no damage to me. I have max blaze and my blaze hammer does nothing. Stop yelling at me.
Yeah, Chris, stop yelling. Oh my lord. Smack.
I want to take him to the roly-poly zone.
Yeah, we can go there. Go for a trip together.
I wasn't planning to trip over. Hello, Kilo.
There you go. He's coming.
Oh my
he's
word.
coming.
What?
He's
He's off again.
know-
He's-
Yeah,
he's back at the other end of the arena. I'm gonna do my spinning attack.
Oh.
Why? Yeah, the skill free meal has activated. Man door hook hand on car door playing at the O2 in London. The O2's in Oxford. That's the only O2 arena, alright?
What?
That's the only
What?
O2. That is the O2. If you say there's something else, time to be gone.
Alright.
Man door hook, car man door hook. Wait, have I been saying horn? There's no hook, there's no horn related to this story. The only horn is chat.
Where's chat horn?
Always
Oh, 'cause
horny.
they're horny.
Yeah. It's back. He just took 300 damage from something.
From explosion from Woolly Boy. He exploded all over the barrier.
What was that? The heck is he doing?
Being weird. Do you ever just be weird?
No, I'm really cool.
Okay, fair enough.
I want to mix cocktails, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but that's not actually mixing cocktails, so it's not actually cool.
Excuse me, sweetie. Smile.
What?
Don't you hate that when people call you sweetie? Like, unsweetie. Or when people on the internet call you bud. Like, excuse me, sorry bud, that ain't how this works here.
I love saying bud on the internet.
We should write
It's
you,
so
like...
passive aggressive.
We should write you a
love
comment
it.
for, like, my, like, banned weapons video. We should write you, like, a comment that I would expect to see. Dot. Sorry bud. Smile. That's not how things work here. You can't just ban weapons just because you think they're boring. Smile.
That was actually my comment.
Yeah. I get that like every day still. I'm like, why are you all still watching this? The whitelist doesn't exist anymore. Go watch like the Bon Appetit test video where they make Ben and Jerry's. Alright? And don't complain on this video about something that you don't quite understand apparently. Bun? You found a tiny white bun on your road on the way to drop off your school. Drop off your friend at midnight. That is not what you said. Alright. You're talking to a vet and they're going to take care of him. You took a picture and off topic. Oh, he's so sweet! He's like a... He's not a loaf. What would you call that? Like a bun. Like an actual, like a jam bun. Or a small bread product. He's very sweet. Oh, I guess I have 2 mantles, eh? I could equip the other one, maybe. He's extremely small. What is it? Is it like a wild rabbit? You sure it isn't someone's rabbit that they lost? What a cute squish. Squish is a good one. God, he hates that like wacky inflatable arms guy. This one has like a shield.
Yeah, they do.
They get like different particles.
You get to see like how much health is in it, basically, because they all look differently when it
It
gets
like
a bit
loses
more
its armor.
broken. Yeah.
How have you stole a rabbit? It looks albino. Is it albino or albino? I used to say albino, but everyone always says albino.
It's both.
It was probably not wild. You're scared of capturing him. You think him up too much for his small heart. Oh yeah, rabbits get they like die of like a heart from everything.
Yeah, my cat brought in a rabbit from a field.
They die if you like look at them funny.
Yeah, and my cat didn't kill it, but it dragged it, a long way, and we kept it in the house to look after it overnight, and it died overnight from like a heart attack. Probably.
They have horrible hearts. It's like.
But all rodents do. So.
It's so cruel because they're really sweet-looking creatures, but they have such weak bodies. They're very sensitive and sweet, and they must be looked after with care. Just don't have a pet and ever post it on the internet, because like pet owners are like by far people like League of Legends players are toxic. Have you ever looked at like a video reviewing like a hamster cage on the internet? They'll have like 1,000 dislikes and people going like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Like it's like be nice, all right? People are very mean. There's always like a dick waving war. There's always like someone who's like, oh, in my house, I have 3 bedrooms dedicated to my small dwarf hamster, Hammy. It's like, alright, fam. I'm sure he loves that. And then there'll be another comment who's like, I hope you have it with 8 other hamsters, because they get lonely. And then someone will be like, no, not the dwarf. And then someone will be like, no, yes. And they'll just scream at each other. You made screeching, reeing noises when you caught him. Yeah, you're like 1,000 times his height. And you grasped him within your mighty hands. Hopefully it's fine. They're very sweet creatures, rabbits.
But also the devil.
Rats are delicate too. The devil? Rabbits are the devil?
Yeah, in gardens.
Oh, yeah, no, they destroy everything. I was like, wait, what? What have I been missing in like Christianity school?
Rats and deer are like tree destroyers.
Yeah, bro. Deer are horrid. They'll like eat everything. And then they'll spit it back and shit everywhere and like trample on everything and go like, haha, it's me, dear.
I got some of that heal, that juicy heal.
Oh,
I
do you
saw
get
Michael send a message. And
do you
I was
get
like,
my
yes.
Michael's goods?
Yeah, because the Vigor Wasp is like an AoE heal.
Alright. Is it possible at all to get white sharpness on this hammer?
No, it doesn't have
Even
it.
if you crank like a billion, like it's just
No,
hard
It
coded.
doesn't have it, yeah. You can see what colours they have in the thing, and then...
And you could never
everything
increase it beyond
has
that.
without it. Yeah, everything what it has without handicraft.
And handicraft
like
just
a big
increases the
bar.
max one.
Yeah, and then everything in the like the really tiny bar is the what's the potential.
Alright. Badgers are cute. No, badgers are horrible. Badgers are like violent as hell. Except for the badger in Diddy Kong Racing. If you play as Bumper or whatever, like, what's wrong with you? Why are you playing as Bumper or whatever?
What?
Yeah, there's always... You need to weaken something.
Yeah, the tail.
Yeah, there's always such controversy about whether or not you should, like, put a pet upside down, like on its tail or on its arse, on its back. And some vets are like, oh, it's good, it calms them. And then some are like, oh no, it's awful, because they go into flight or flight. And then sometimes it's like, well, it's that, or they die. And it's like, well...
And sometimes it's a dog.
And sometimes they just don't care. Dogs love being on their backs. Tomu, I'll be honest, I've been trying to get on his tail for the last minute. He's shaking it. He's wiggling.
He is a shaky boy.
He was on his back
Alright,
for a
I
couple
pushed you
seconds.
Why?
Why?
So weird. So, job done. There we go.
Hello.
We got the tail. And job definitely done.
Yeah, but the slowing the heart rate down thing is useful for some things. Yeah, like professionals is fine. You should trust them. They've probably dealt with a few creatures. I know, I just don't like talking about pets on the internet beyond dogs, because people are so vicious about it. They're like, you have to do absolutely everything by the book, and if you don't, it's animal cruelty and you're a horrible person. It's like, well, you know...
This boy's being strange.
He has more health than I thought he would. Considering they made it so 2 people now has 2 people health.
He's nearly dead.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's like wincing a bit, or like...
And I haven't had like much time to do much damage, so...
You haven't?
Like, I've been trying to get his tail carved the entire time.
Oh, right.
But then he fucking flies away and does barrier things.
Oh, now I can get the tail.
Don't matter.
You put him the right way up because he looked sad on his back. Poor being. You missed the obtainment of the mead sword. Oh, sorry, Meta. Hello. We got the meat sword a while ago, but we're trying to level it up. We need to get like 2 things from an area. Not like a monster kill.
Gonna start seeing if he's there yet. If he's cooked enough.
Well,
He is.
something happened.
Where's his tail? Here it is.
I don't want to kilo this. No, it wasn't kilo. It wasn't Nelu.
Nelly. That was funny.
Buns love flopping. They're very sweet. He fits in one of your hands. It's so small. That rabbit's basically just a pudding long trousers, isn't he? He's the size of one.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got 2 fest tickets and a yen. Is that a streamstone? Stream jewel, whatever. Yeah. Oh. I was having enough of a night that is. Good thoughts. I'm gonna go try and craft this thing.
Good thoughts.
Ooh, Guild Palace Blade. I wonder if I can upgrade it or if I need more like random shit.
You need the coins.
Well.
I think you only got 1 of the coins, so you'll need to go into the arena again. At some point.
No. Yes. I'm confused. Give me a sec. No, I can make it.
Okay. Nice.
I thought I got 2. Whoa, the upgrade only gave it like 96 damage?
Yeah.
It's water? Should I activate that? It's 570 water.
No.
No?
Doesn't matter.
570 is a pretty big number, isn't it?
Use Elementless.
Alright, Famalam. I see all the cool boy here. He was even more fluffy in person than in the picture. It's a small person. Yo, I'm running out of heckin' demon drugs.
Dun, dun, dun.
How much more does this do than the other one? Oh,
I've been
good.
going through demon dregs actually so fast. It's crazy.
I've been using them like every fight. I never used to use them.
I use them every fight, but I've only got 300 left. But I am.
I have 4. I only have 300 left. It's just like I just don't have enough.
Yeah, I've got like 300 might seeds though, so I just need to get the catalyst. So I'm actually alright. But I was just surprised how fast I was going through them, because I had quite a lot when I started Iceborne.
Yes. Do you reckon draw on a long sword is good? Draw on a great sword.
Yeah,
sorry.
draw's good. Focus is good.
I don't have focus. I mean, I have a focus gem.
Make the Damascus beta body.
I've seen people talking about that. Is that just like general
Plus focus too.
forge armor? Is that master rank?
Yeah.
How do I switch pages? Right stick.
I think it's just above the Elder Dragon stuff.
I see it. Focus 2. Yeah, I need a Legiana Fellwing.
Oh.
You gonna kill Legiana or nah?
Yeah, if it's one of the optionals, I guess.
Alright, keep that in mind. Maybe for now I'll see if I can just screw around with like Focus Charm and Handicraft.
It's not that important.
Well, I've got like an extra slot open.
When it's something that you'll get later, I wouldn't worry.
I'll just do it for now for like the next fight. Maybe alright. It's so annoying trying to deal with handicraft.
We'll just do the optional for it.
Yeah. So wait, I want Elementless over just water.
Yeah.
Can I ask why? I thought you
I
said they
think
made
it's just
water
'cause-
better.
What?
I thought you said they made...
Elements.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't really care about the element that's on that. Just because you're using it for like the big damage.
Does it not make it do more damage?
Probably not. Plus, like, free LM is like more expensive.
Do I even have
Like,
a free
more
element
difficult.
jewel?
It's more difficult to get hold of. You either need like gear or something for it.
Alright.
So you may as well just go with Elementless because it's easier.
It doesn't do more damage with it though.
It does. It'll do 5% more.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong screen. I was looking at the first screen, which is just the weapon, and not the status screen.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how accurate the damage that it says there is. Because I used to use a mod that would tell you like the true damage that your weapon would do.
Oh,
that
Elementless
mod's
is
not
actually quite
updated yet.
good. Alright, well, whatever. I'll just use this for now. What did you just say? How is Tomu? Question mark. Tomu also has is also a fluffy son. You are a fluffy son, apparently.
I need a haircut.
I need a haircut too. Do you want to get a haircut together?
Yeah, I can just share.
Have you posted a quest?
Yeah.
Don't write these things in my chat. Be kind, man. Legiana left behind.
Yeah.
Why is it called that?
Why? Because it's in the Coral Highlands.
Oh.
And all the Legianas migrated. To Iceborne, to Hoarfrost. Oh, wait.
I'm waiting.
I need to give Woolly Boy a different thing. I just wanted to show off the Wiggle Man. 'Cause
Wiggle,
I thought
wiggle.
you'd like it.
I thought it was epic.
But back to leveling up. My last gadget. One more gadget to max out.
What do you mean by gadget?
So you have different equipment that you can give them if you talk to the tribes and you level them up.
Eh.
And so you've got the Vigor Wasp, which you start with default.
Yeah.
The Flash Flies from the trapping ones, I believe. Shield Spire from like the Protectors. The Coral Orchestra, which is basically a hunting horn. Your cat has it. From the Troopers in the Coral Highlands. Plunder Blades, which gives you loot, which I think we got you.
No, you told me to get it.
Oh. Yeah, and then you've got the Meowlatov cocktail from the Gadulakas.
That's so good. You told me to get it because you were like, this is the easiest way to get gold
Stuff.
weapons or something. I don't know.
Get loot.
You're like, we could just plunder wave this. Night, Lex. Good night, you Paris. Oh, I'm right next to the monster. Hello.
Oh, don't attack it. Come down
It's
to the,
screaming. It screamed twice. Please.
It's okay. Just teleport.
Am I not in combat?
Probably not.
I'm in combat.
Oh, unlucky. I was gonna say, because there's like, it'll eventually fly here and then it's an easy setup with great swords.
Byron. Huh. Where do you want me to go? Just towards you?
Yeah. Just where I am.
Oh, this one. It like flies down.
Yeah, where it flies down in front, so we can just jump off, charge our blades, and smack it. Potentially get a mount, and then you can.
Hey, can you charge your blade mid-air?
Yeah, if you hold Y down.
You just jump and hold Y.
Go test it out.
Sure.
So roll off, and then.
Sorry, Michael.
Or just. There you go.
Oh, you're right. No, I've done that before. I guess I just didn't
Yeah.
really think about it. Oh, my eyes. I just looked up. Ooh, a great sword with a purple on it. Hey, Tommy, what do you do when the guy at school tells you to buy sweets from the van? Stop.
Block.
Stop. Alright?
Not block.
Do you want to buy those sweeties? No. No. Higher. Higher. I didn't know you could do this. What? What do we say, Tommy?
You
No.
say. Block.
You say?
Yes. Yes. I agree. Okay.
No. You sure he's coming down?
I think you've ruined it. He should come down at some point. I'll just wait. I believe in the heart of the cards.
Alright, Yugi. Well, while we're waiting, I'll just play through all the gestures, I guess. Hiya.
I'm starting to think he isn't coming. It's because it's a stupid thing, you know?
Well,
You know what I mean? Like it's
Physical
because
weapons
the
are pretty.
stupid dropping people in the whatsits.
must suck for speedruns. Oops,
They've
you had a
just
setup.
reset.
Yeah. But they're not speedruns of like every monster %. You like fight them one after the other.
I don't know.
Cock.
I mean, when we get up here, it'll be like when it starts flying away as well.
Did you phone the vet tomorrow to see if your human son managed to survive? Yes, but don't hold out your hopes. It is a tiny rabbit you found on the side of the road.
It's a tiny rabbit. It's probably dead.
It might be dead.
Oh,
Don't name it. For like a week. Maybe though. Just check out of curiosity. Stop screaming. Why does it do
break
twice?
his head, or I'll break whatever I attach to.
Oh, you're
I'm
somewhere else. I'll come down and help. Oh, I'm on it. Alright.
Nice.
You're right, Tommy. I got the mouse.
Yeah.
You know how there's like Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. Why isn't there like a legendary flying type that's actually pure flying type? Like it's just like the super bird. Why is it always got to be like, oh yeah, flying just the secondary. It just happens to be a bird. It's actually like a super fire demon.
I don't know.
Why is there not like just like a really like a really cool bird? You know? There isn't really, is there? Apparently the only pure flying type is like Thunderous or something. Like who cares about Thunderous?
What type's your vessel?
Is it not like Flying Dragon? Or Fairy or
flying
something?
Dark, isn't it?
Is it Dark?
Yeah.
I actually don't know the X and Y legendaries like at all. I know Xerneas is Fairy because it's like the Uber's Pokemon, but beyond that, no. What type is Ho-Oh? Fire flying, isn't it? I like Legiana, not Legiana. You know.
What type's Legiana?
Legiana is psychic flying, isn't it?
Legiana's
Yeah, there's only like 2 flying types. That's just only flying. They're all like flying normal or flying elemental. Because there's that one, and then I think in one of the newer games there was just a flying type. It was just like a bird or something. They were like, this one's not going to be flying normal. It's just flying. You have low confidence that it does, but it has better odds of surviving than on the street. Yes, it has much better odds.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. Like, if you'd have said, I found this rabbit on the street yesterday, you think it's going to live tomorrow, I'd probably be like, no. But if you're like, we took it to the vets, you're like, yeah, maybe. Right, big hit. Ooh, 628 to the tail, eh? Not even cut.
Oh, screamy boy.
Can't even have to bring earplugs to the Legiana phone. Oh, actually, you know what it is? It's Porygon. Porygon can be a flying type because it gets whatever it's called. The move like conversion or something. Legiana's tail isn't severable. I mean, I've never managed to carve it, but okay.
What Willen meant at the time, whoever commented that, was Legiana is not weakened where the tail is.
Yeah, I mean, like it hadn't been bapped.
What?
Woolly boy, eh? You ready for him to scream twice in a row?
Yep.
Things do just like kind of die though, you know? You can't really do much about most of it. Stuff dies all the time. Also, I would not accept a reward from someone looking for their dog if you found it deceased. But yeah, good on them. Hey, crispy boy. That stream highlight you're coming up with must be pretty good, right? It's been what, like 2 years? How long is it? Like a few hours? Is it like the actual only the finest peak highlights of my comedy that are gonna like hit the YouTube algorithm and make me like a millionaire, right? Your sub. Oh, hello. That's even better. Please don't scream. Well, that's not very good. Thank you. Oh no, crispy boy. Hello. How are you doing? Don't head out. Head in, alright? Return. Imagine if you have like that nice like red laser coming towards you. Zhroom? Smacked his wing or something. Alright. Is he hacking off? Come back, fam. Yeah, I broke his wing, I think.
Nice.
Nice. So wait, did you watch
Nice.
Weathering with you?
No.
You haven't. Do you think you will?
When it comes to Netflix, maybe.
You're not going to the cinema?
No.
Oh,
Costs
why?
money.
Yeah, you're right.
Costs money and it's outside, which is scary.
I getcha. After A-levels, I make you a 30-hour stream highlight and become an instant millionaire. I do just think sometimes, I've streamed like 2,000 hours. They've got to be like 10 minutes of clips that like, you just take them out of context. They've got to be like the funniest thing anyone's ever seen. Because there's like a lot of like dry content you could pull through and get something. And then that's all that needs to happen. We need to watch that and go like, man, this guy's great. And then just exclusively watch him.
Wait.
How's he asleep?
Bomb.
I hear the Michael sound. They need to look through 2,000 hours of VODs. Oh, what a shame, Chris. You'd have to watch the VODs. Wowee. That would heckin' suck. Tommy, my greatsword hasn't lost a single bit of sharpness. What's up with this?
Yeah, it's a very good greatsword, isn't it?
It's extremely good.
And it's purple.
Don't scream. Bap.
The big bat. Ow.
If you play Melee on stream, I'll give you a highlight. I don't know if anyone on planet Earth would ever watch a Melee video that's not by like someone who's really good at competitive. Because like everyone's like played it, you know? Everyone who's played it that's interesting has played it. No one like just goes one day, I'm gonna watch like the fighting game single player mode.
Play, but only if it's like funny vid, haha.
I don't think I'm bad enough to be funny.
But not like, no, not like, but like, I mean, just not praise, you know? Oh, we can capture him, by the way.
We can capture Legia. I always think it's an Elder, I don't know why. It's definitely just because when you first meet him, it's around the same time as all the others. So you're like, oh. It's a shame. I'll show you epic techs. Like, I know how to play Melee. But like, I just don't care, you know?
Goodbye, man.
Oh, I looked down to look at Michael. Online chess. You never played Melee? It's fun. If you like Nintendo characters, and the idea of pressing the A and the B button a bunch, oh, I got a game for you. Mario Party.
Mario Party.
I played Mario Party like never. But they had it at Wulan, but it didn't work with enough players, so I didn't play for some reason.
Yeah,
I just sat and watched.
like, we just have 4 of us that play it, and it's fun.
Okay. Bye, dudes. Bye. The only party game I really play is like Pokemon Stadium minigames.
Wait, how did my trap disappear? Weird.
He doesn't seem to care. He's like, aha,
He
you
like got
captured
like
me.
trapped in it, and then he just like vanished. It's like, huh? It's gone.
Hard work at the mines, eh? Let's
To
see.
get what you needed.
I needed a wing.
I got a singular fell wing.
No.
She
No.
didn't break the wings, Stinky.
Whatever. Jumping / evasion duel. Ooh. That sounds pretty good.
We can do an arena for it.
Includes evade extender and evade window. That sounds really good, actually. Payment in the form of melee. There are a bunch of clips, but not enough people watch them that like sorting by popular is a useful thing. You know? There's like a few with like a bunch of views, and then most of them have like 2 or 0. Oh. What are we upgrading again? Oh, I'm trying to get the chess piece. Might dump this satiated. No, I like the satiated. Throttle / protection. Brace / protection. Slider expert. I want to look at this gem at least. Evade extends evade distance and increases the vulnerability window. I don't know. Trail rate to Safari. You've been returning for like a week. I've ignored it.
So rude.
Why are you British, man?
They just want to impress you.
Hmm.
They want to do their father proud.
Hell yeah, brother. What has the trail raiders bought? A bunch of ancient fragments. Oh, I could just send them to fight. surely.
What, Legiana? They won't bring back a Felwing.
Well. Yeah, what's this centaur creature? Oh, it's Banboro.
Okay.
Go mine bones in the lands of the bones. I'm on me way. I was in me house.
Wow, I can't believe you. I've already gone on this quest and completed it twice.
He's gone on the quest. He's completed it twice. Are we doing an arena?
No, I didn't. There isn't an arena for the Legiana, it would seem,
Weird.
even though it was captured. But that's okay. No big deal. I've got an investigation.
I'll investigate you. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, detective.
Ha 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 ha.
Detective Daddy. Woo.
Don't ever type that.
I didn't type it.
Never type that again.
I never typed it.
Stop.
Alright. Turn your ears off.
I don't understand.
There you go. You didn't see that joke coming.
What did you do?
I typed it.
Detective Daddy Woo.
No, you said it.
Hello, King Cupcakes. What was I about to do?
About to do a quest.
No, I was going to do
Oh
something.
yeah, I need to talk to the lady.
Anything you call. I have no idea what I was going to do. I had like a thing I needed to do and I forgot what it was.
Okay, let's do the quest.
Yeah. Before I remember.
You won't remember.
Oh,
You'll remember in like 3 days.
Who's the people in your Discord picture, by the way? I kept thinking it was What's-Her-Face from Miro and Nikki, but I don't actually know what it is.
It's 02 dressed up as Toga from My Hero Academia.
Oh, is that Teeth Girl?
Yeah.
By the way, guess where I spawned?
I
Oh!
don't need to guess, I just know you're not with me.
You know what I needed to do?
What?
Make more demon trucks.
You always need your drugs.
Hell yeah, brother. You like your 02, don't you?
I do.
Is it the eyeshadow or is it the pink hair?
So it's the both, really.
Alright.
Pink hair, easy. You know?
But the tight latex clothes.
Yeah, wham bam, pink hair.
Thank you, man.
And then, you know, the eyeshadow's pretty good.
It's pretty cool. It's interesting. It's different. It's not the exact same character over and over again.
And
Although
then
it
also
literally is,
it's
isn't it? Like she's a Evangelion clone, isn't she?
Probably.
Yeah.
But it's also like, you know, it's not a generic anime trope either.
Yeah, it's not. It should be.
So-
It's interesting.
That's even better.
You're not watching the asteroid show, are you?
No.
They've all got really cool eyes that look like stars, or like well, the main character, one of the main female character has like a blue and orange gradient eye. It looks cool. How are you, Cupcake? It's good. Apparently, I've seen screenshots of the manga on like Twitter, and it looks as cute as the show looks, which is very cute. It's a bit like Eurocamp, which I don't remember if you watched or not, but it's a bit similar.
No. I don't watch cute girls doing cute things.
Why not?
It's just not an anime.
It's the genre I like because nothing
I
bad
like it.
ever happens, and I don't want to watch stuff where bad stuff happens a lot of the time. I just want to watch cute girls go like, oh, I'm gonna have some tea today and music club, you know?
I might die.
Oh,
No, don't worry.
Oh.
Like, I was just like,
just thinking about what you're gonna do this weekend.
yeah.
Yikes.
I mean, the weekend's already over, but
Good. Keep it that way. I'm aiming for this wing, you have no idea. I'm like chopping. Don't scream. Bap. Yo, I knocked him over, I think.
we both did that.
We did this. You did this? We did this.
Oh, I missed.
Don't scream. Oh, he
can
screamed
watch
just as I did it.
You can block the screen.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
But just by hitting him.
No, just by blocking.
What? I never block.
I know, neither do I. I like, it's really hard for me to remember to block, because I just so badly want to.
I don't think of the greatsword as a weapon that I use defensively. I'm like, I want to hit him. The weapon's slow to use as is. T in the music club is just K on. Exactly. That was the, yeah. But, you know, I just like it, because it's like chill. I want to be relaxed and not feel like stressed. Weathering was a bit stressful at points. In like a movie way. Where there's like a plot line and stuff. I don't want a plot line. Show me them drinking tea for like 3 days. Yo, do you see these big balloons in the distance? They look friendly. Oh, it's just the base.
Balloons.
Yo, Nullberry doesn't get rid of... Oh, it does. It's just he keeps
Does.
removing it as I'm getting rid of it. He keeps adding it as I'm removing it. Oh, there's crack on the face. No, you don't. Oh,
Yes, he does.
you're eating a Klondike bar. What is a Klondike bar? I know it's like an American meme, but like, what is it actually? Is it like a Twix or something? What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Anything.
I would go to California and buy like some like short shorts. That's an American thing, isn't it? You have your short shorts, don't you? Who wears
I
short
mean,
shorts?
who doesn't?
Ba 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 ba. It's ice cream? What? Oh, I didn't know I could be here, but now I am. Hello.
Did you miss?
Yep. Just like last time where he fell all the way to the bottom, so I followed him all the way to the bottom, and I like slid between his wings. It's like, alright. I was going to do a ton of damage from falling from a great height, but maybe not. At least I feel like it should do a ton of damage. It's an ice cream covered in chocolate. It's a Magnum. Klondike bar is a Magnum. That's what you're saying to me.
Is it a chocolate ice?
Chocolate ice?
Yeah. Chocolate.
Oh, a choc ice. Okay, sorry, I'm not old.
So,
It's a choc ice, alright? You can come over here with your old-fashioned millennial speak. But I used to watch EastEnders as well.
I've never seen it.
Thank
Just like,
you for not just saying, oh, I actually love EastEnders.
my family is educated.
Ah, there we go. I was wondering when that was going to come.
Fuck. Oh no, there's deadly wasps of doom.
Oh, not Deadly Wasps of Doom. It's my favourite horror manga. It's written by a 14-year-old because he was
Let's
frightened of
bring him
school.
over to this trap as well so we can do more damage.
Oh, you want to do damage, do you?
Just easy damage, you know?
Where's the trap? Oh. Against the wall.
I don't know why Willy Boy put it here. It's a really obnoxious place, but you know, whatever.
Nice.
Don't wanna. Wow. Ah.
I remembered
He was
Luciano
just
being a
about to
lot more annoying
scream.
than this. Alright,
No.
super hit. Splap. Oh, that was a good crack. How the heck are his wings still going? Oh, there we go. Do you want to capture him before trying to get the other wing? Oh well.
He's got skulls, and he wasn't. He took 3 tranks. What weird? What a weirdo.
It's an ice cream covered in chocolate. Yeah, it's a Magnum. Do you not have Magnums in North America?
They do. They're a condom. Yeah.
Go on.
It's a condom.
No, go on. You've got more to that, right? You weren't just gonna say that, were you? You got more.
No, that's I'm
You got more.
educated.
I'm waiting.
you.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting to hear if you got another thing you're gonna say, right? Like,
It's a Magnum XL.
go on. I don't care what your favorite, Microsoft Word. Alright. You looked it up and Klondike is very similar. Oh. I don't know how I feel about Magnums. I think people like them a lot more than I do, and they don't tend to be vegetarian. They do like really specific ones that are.
I mean, it's just latex, isn't it? Aren't you glad you play Monster Hunter with me?
I could have just picked my nose on stream for 3 hours. I would have probably had. I got the wing. Oh, I got the mantle as well. Yeah, I just got one wing, so. Ooh, satiated / evasion. Could I get like max free meal now? Ooh. I don't know if I actually need that. I feel like 50%.
If you use the Tigrex. Tigrex armor. Woolen disease.
Why would you write that?
I'd hate to catch woolen disease.
Just
I'm more afraid of woolen disease than I am of coronavirus.
No, I'm more afraid of Budweiser virus. Don't give me that look, Chris. Give me a look like someone looks at their cat who just shat on the carpet.
I mean, Chris is a doctor. She should also be afraid of Budweiser virus.
Doctor. You know, like the video of the
You just made it Legianus.
Mexican guy who like gets dubbed over in a funny way with different subtitles.
It was Legiana.
I was trying to do that. Legiana.
The scream never ends.
Don't laugh. Don't cry. I'm not sure what you're doing, but stop it.
Why are you making Chris cry on her birthday?
Happy birthday, Chris. Wait, can you hear Tomu?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Tomu.
Wow.
What was I doing? Why did I? Oh, I wanted to make a chess piece. Or
You know, some people like ugly cry, right? Chris sounds like she ugly cries.
Chris doesn't ugly cry. Wait, fam, if you want me to make that, I have to get rid of my double crit eye young Garuga set. Oh, well, I guess I'll just use it for the great sword. What is it?
What you make? Oh, the body.
Damascus. Oh, the Damascus thing has a slot in it, which I could probably just put
Yeah.
the crit eye gem in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Yeah.
Should I just wear this normally, or just on the
Yeah.
great sword set?
Great sword and hammer.
I'll equip it now. I like to set it up as a little hammer set. I'll upgrade it as well to do more health. What's up? Sorry, Chris. Chris, you started drinking this 2 hours ago. You sure you like it?
It's very
Chris,
warm
this is
now.
the same size I gave it to you earlier.
No,
If you don't like it,
no,
you can just say
so
so.
much. I had this much.
Chris, this is a
Can you show on stream?
Chris, this is a
what
330 milliliter can of a beverage, and you've had maybe 50 milliliters.
It does not taste like jam.
It's a beer. Of course, it doesn't taste of jam donut. You could have bought jam donuts. We were in
Have
the
you-
corner shop.
Have you not?
You're
Even
23.
Has
Don't
she not
worry
even-
about jam donuts.
Woolen.
I can't.
Has she not poured it out at the can though?
I'm allowed.
No, she's drinking out of the can. Go-
This angers
Go
me.
get a glass. And put that in a glass with a bunch of ice. Don't chug it. You just said you haven't drunk it for like 3 hours and you're chugging it out of a can. Are you a
Is she pulling her face?
18-year-old student? She's pulling a face, she's turning around and she's looking at Pudding long trousers.
She's gonna have a tantrum soon. and
Don't
just
feed
stomp.
it to Pudding, he's a hamster. Don't use like the metronome effect either. Don't do Clefairy. Don't know if you've watched Pocket Monsters, Tomu, but there's an episode where the Clefairy do a finger wiggle thing. That's Chris. Is this better than what I had with the crit eye in it?
Put the crit eye in it.
No, I will put the crit eye in it, but I mean, it's in terms of the actual armor that I'm replacing it from.
Yeah. Should be.
Oh, okay. I'll just wear it then. What was I using? I was using Garuga mail. It had crit eye and earplugs. This one has 2 focus, but a shit ton of gem slots. It's probably better, actually. Yeah. It does, like, slight defense difference. Doesn't have many weaknesses. That's pretty good. Alright, what do I want to chuck in this? What did I just say? Crit eye. Oh, now I can use my giant expert jewel. Wow. Weakness exploit. Oh yeah, this is definitely what I want. And then I've got like another little slot here. I could just put a thing in.
Yeah.
Like if I'm using.
It's got a lot of slots.
Yeah, it's good. Is this
It's
like
a slotted way.
who was it that mentioned like blah 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 is the new? What was the armor everyone was using before? Doragon.
But they're saying Teostra and Yan
Gauduga. That's the new set.
with yeah. But I mean, at the beginning of World, Teostra was also the set. So
Teostra's just quite good.
yeah, because the special is just strong. It's just powerful. It lets you use strange weapons.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I want to do. I want to do the Steamworks.
I really like this part of the song. Whatever. I'm using a weapon,
Steamworks.
so I'm gonna
Probably full.
register the loadout there. And now what I'm gonna do, Tommy, which you'll be proud of, is I'm gonna change it so one of these sets has a geology jewel in it.
Cool.
Let's chuck that over this sharp jewel, probably. Alright, fam. What's the plan?
Well, I'm gambling my fuel
Oh, I'll do that.
because it's like, you know, late. It's nearly end of stream time.
Is it? Another 15 minutes, I thought.
Hey.
Yeastfield donut. Pincushion hammer. It's really cool. Methalos, have you not seen the pincushion hammer? What was it from?
An event.
Oh, was it? That's pretty fair then. I thought you made it from like some generic enemy.
An event, and it's made to look like a bristly prig.
What did you
Look
call
at
me?
You heard me.
A bristly crake.
Yeah.
Beer with jam-filled donuts tastes like beer. Weird. While I'm helping the Steamworks, there's really spooky music going on.
That means.
There's like an event, yeah.
Charlotte is Schwalbe.
Yo, I just got a bunch of jackpots in a row. Heavy armor sphere and golden egg. Also, I have like 3,000 store fueled. Sorry, 2,700 with 200 natural or whatever.
Yeah, same. I got that much, I guess, when we were in the Guiding Lands earlier.
Must have been.
Because I got a similar amount.
Oh, that ended really fast. Alright. Oh, were they trying to help me out and I just ignored them? Sorry, cats.
Oh, I ignore them as
What
well.
event was it? Do you know?
What event is it?
Yeah, would you
No,
reckon?
I have no idea, but it's probably active at the minute.
Ooh. Are the events
It's
between
a
PC
HR
and
one.
Tyrant?
Yeah.
Are the events between PC and consoles linked at all? Like, is it based on the week or something? Like, if we have an event, do you think they might have it as well?
I think they might get them. But I'm not 100%. Because some of this event should have been before, but I think they've got this one.
Eating popcorn out of a bowl makes it taste better. Okay. Cool.
I don't like popcorn. Am I weird?
No, not really. It's sort of tasteless. I kind of like it, but I just do, you know?
It's really noisy.
Yeah. But it's
Why
really
would
cheap.
you-
You're a student. Shouldn't you really like it?
No, dude, I bought fancy bacon, fancy eggs, fancy black pudding, fancy sausages.
Is black pudding made out of blood?
Yeah. To make a fry up for one of my flatmates because he wanted to try it.
Oh. They're all linked except for
They're like-
Horizon Zero Dawn. Do you think I'd like Yorkshire puddings, Tommy?
Yorkshire puddings.
Yeah, they're just like...
There's vegetable gravy, isn't there?
You can make them without gravy, can't you? They're just like
you
flour
make, You
and...
make them without gravy, but you eat them with gravy.
Oh. Because I saw that a pub had them, and it was like as like a part of the vegetarian like fry up, and I was like, maybe. I've never had them. It's just like egg and flour and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do
It's
they
just
taste
like
of?
batter. Batter.
I like the taste of batter.
Yeah, like decent. But they're good with gravy, and you fill them up with gravy, and then they're soggy, and then they're like soggy batter.
Do you want
It's
that?
nice. I do.
It sounds like something that if you had when you were like 4 and up to the age of 15, you'd really like it.
I'm just surprised you haven't had a Yorkshire pudding.
Never had it, no. We're not from Yorkshire, you see. You have to... Oh, my vibrator's going. Sorry, Gems. It's just how I get through the streams with Tommy sometimes, you know? Bit of cheeky fun. Don't lose. Alright, I'll just... Oh, that's enough for now. I'll leave it to auto-run later, like, post-stream. I don't want to sit and do that. Like, actually. Do you?
I'm running it one more time. Actually, I might be running it. I don't know. I don't know how much fuel I've got left.
Well, I'm going to do my gambling. Well, I say gambling, it's completely free. Bolt, Gobbler... Ooh, another Tenderizer. Not that I really need it, but having 3 is useful if I need it for a set.
Having 3 is good, yeah.
Yeah, in
You
case I
want
like
3.
change the armor out. What if I went from having none to having 3 in like 2 streams? You haven't had your medicine 2 days, so your brain's like heck. That's alright. Evasion, Blast, Venom. Alright. Gold, alright. You ready, chat? Could be anything. Flawless Vitality. Oh, Vitality Flawless. Oh. The Flawless bit I actually didn't care about, but having Vitality is kind of nice. I think that's the first double Vitality one I've got. I wonder. Satiated Handicraft? No, I like that. Oh, you know what I could do? No, I can't do that. I was going to replace the thing on my sword with...
You augment your sword.
Oh, you're right. I probably should.
Stuff.
Give me a sec. I forgot about augmentation.
I don't think you can't do health regen yet because we need to get Scardy and Garuga.
No, I can't do bollocks on
But
it.
you might be able to do an affinity.
No, I need 3 serene crystals. Yo, that's like 10 more affinity. That's great.
Yeah. So like what you do is, I guess you put in, like you do the extra slots 1, then you can have an affinity and a health regen together on a it's a rarity 12. Never mind.
Is serene
Don't know if
crystal
that
just from like the guiding lens?
Yeah, everything on there should be guiding lens.
Ooh, I could remove the upgrade limit removal from my Damascus mail for a spirit vein gem. Don't know if I will, but I could. Or the Garuga mail. Or Garuga Greaves. Yeah, I need serene crystals for like everything's upgrade. Oh, Mad Bonehorn. I could do status elemental up. Great. Useless. All my elementless things I can upgrade the element on, so... Oh, I can upgrade the element of ice on my greatsword. Yeah. No? Maybe? Surely, I could do that. It's just like some knighthoods and bones and stuff. It's more that it uses up a slot, right? But,
Yeah.
like, it sure doesn't matter, right? I'm gonna have other greatswords. How often am I gonna use this thing? But it's only like 40 more ice. I'll just do it, whatever, who cares? I've done it.
Oh
I
my
could always
God,
roll. You can
how
always
could
roll.
you?
You can roll it back apparently, and you actually get refunded like a bunch of stuff. So, I guess there actually is no
Okay.
reason not to.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Cool. Should I upgrade the upgrade limit removal on my mail? Tommy? Do you reckon I'm going to
If you
use this
want-
for a while? This Damascus B?
Oh, you use that for all of your greatsword and perhaps hammer. I don't know if it's part of the hammer build,
I'll
but you use it for your greatsword.
just do it. You know. I've done it.
Like that's your final chess piece, really, unless you make your own build.
I'll just do it and just max it out.
Man, this game loves giving me this fungi-form decoration, and I really hate it. It makes me sad.
It says upgrade limit removal. It's now fully upgraded. Seems kind of like a bait. What's Great Spirit Vein gem from, and why can't I get them? Is it Rarity 12 armor that needs it, probably? Yeah?
Yeah, probably. It's just like another level in Guiding Lands, I guess.
Must be. Yeah, because I can, like, a lot of the level 11 stuff I can sort of do. Also, I've decided I'm going to upgrade that Teostra Orphe, just so you know, for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Just so it's done. Handicraft chart. I still have no idea what's needed for that. I need some Afflicted Frenzy Bones. I'm going to go to the Guiding Lands and try and get some of those.
Stick a gathering set on, remember? And then...
I'll go
You'll
chuck a
get
bunch of
more-
random gems in. How about that?
Do you not have a gathering set saved yet?
I sold all of them because I didn't care. Satiated Handicrafts. What do I want, you reckon? Like, mate, I'm just getting bone piles, aren't I?
You can use all of the astral armor, and then that's got enough deco slots to make a gathering set.
I don't just put it on this regular set and just use that. Like, it's just a couple of
you
gems,
could.
isn't it? I've just got a couple of +4s. I can just chuck like a +4 geology on here. How much have I got now? Get 1/1 geology.
Work.
That's all I really care about, but I'll get everything else as well. Botany, sure. Geology, botany, what else is there? Is that not it? Oh, fungiform, what's that? Lets you digest blue mushrooms and toadstools. No?
It's good. It heals you.
Oh. Increases the chances of a corpse being left behind.
It's not part of the gathering.
Is that all I need? What else do I need beyond geology and botany?
Intimidator.
I've got a +4 one of those, so I'll get that and then
That's probably good enough. Just to make those wasps.
But it's
back
just
off.
those 3 things.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just save that as a set. I don't really need a set then, do I?
No. But when I say set, I just mean, you go into your choose equipment and you're like, aha, gathering, and you click that button.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I don't know what's on it. Yeah, I might actually replace the weapon with something that's fast. I might put like a bone horn on it so I can get like speed up. And instead of the mantle, I'll put on the Assassin's Creed mantle, right? Bit of speed makes it a bit less air.
Yeah, sure.
Wee. I don't want to play Vorchat VR, by the way. Oh, that does sound like a lot of fun. Oof. What the heck weapon did I bring? Is this like a high rank one? No, surely not. It looks really cool. It's got like scout. It's like did my bonehorn always just have like attack up, muck, water, snow resistance, environment damage negated? I did actually, didn't it? Where do I want to go? Rotten Vale, right? Oh, he left. Goodbye, Tommy. Is Tommy off? What?
What? I left the game.
Oh. See how it is.
Yeah. You do.
I hear you. I see you. I smell you. Don't watch out.
What?
Don't think about it, right? Just stay there.
I showered. No, I didn't actually. That's a lie.
Wow, I can't believe you lied about showering. That's kind of like yikes.
I was like,
you know?
like, you know when it's like such like, you know, it's a normal thing. But then I was
Yeah,
like,
it's a pretty
actually,
normal
no,
thing to shower. I do it
Today
sometimes.
I actually didn't.
Stinky.
Because I
Ooh.
showered in the evening yesterday and I was like, can't be asked today.
Ooh, ooh.
Because I woke up in the afternoon.
Good afternoon. Wait, what time did you wake up?
Yesterday, probably about 3.
Yeah, Tom, I'm getting like double the gathers from all these things. What the heck?
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
it is pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh, I can click you on the list now today.
Oh, because I'm popular. Or because no one else
No,
is
it's
streaming.
because nobody. It was just like like I said the other day. It was like there was just so many people streaming. That doesn't happen.
Wowie. What do you do when you keep running out of backpack space, eh?
Man, you know what would speed up your gathering missions in the Guiding Lands?
Go on.
Cheeky mod that tells you where the rocks and the bones are on the map. I mean, it doesn't tell you when they're spawned, but then at least you know where you can run to check if it is spawned.
Yeah, I love being extremely inefficient with my short amount of free time, to be honest. Hello. A dying plant, please water me. A game is a convoluted mess. What? Hello.
Good night, Blank.
Night blank. I got effluvial frenzy bones. What was I looking for again? Oh, it's in my wish list, surely.
You wanted the frenzy bones, afflicted frenzy bone.
Yeah. Oh, so I need to get one more Diablos cortex to upgrade the Shatterer. Let's delete
Yeah,
that.
but we haven't fought Diablos yet, have we?
I don't know. I've gotten more cortexes than I had before. And to get the Sulfuring Aglan, I need to get Glavanus, and also Valhazag to get like the grinding mallet. And to get the Rook Searer, I need to get more Scorching Searings. So it's like, got a few boys I need to fight. You mentioned I have no mouth and I cannot scream, which is a short story. Yes, it is a short story. But it's not a video game, is it? Or do you mean this game's a convoluted mess? I think I've read that I have no mouth and I cannot scream. It's like a sci-fi core horror, isn't it? Oh, I already have self-improvement.
What game is it?
What game is what?
I have no mouth and must scream.
It's a short story. Oh, apparently I've got the stuff for it, maybe? Oh, my character just got really excited about this one. It's another crystal. He dug up a crystallized elderbone now, and the second one he was like, no, this is what I want. Okay, I've got the stuff for it now. There's a point-and-click adaptation. Oh, I had no idea. Not Monster Hunter World. I was like, this game isn't that convoluted, is it? Like, it's a little. There's a few things that it's like you wouldn't really know about. Unless you, like, delved through all the tutorials. But, like, it's kind of just point and click, isn't it? Like, bap.
Oh my god, you just kicked a frog. I'm calling Peter.
Don't call... Hey, Lois. Haha. You like that one? I call it Peter Griffin from Family
Yeah,
Guy.
made me exhale once through my nose. It was
Really?
pretty hilarious.
Did you inhale?
Really
You
roll
should
on the floor
inhale.
laughing.
Wait, don't breathe it all out. Get a bit
Very
back in.
XD. That's gone.
Hey, Lois.
I'm never getting it back.
There's my frenzy bones. Time to upgrade my real bone. Ooh, giant mining outcrops have appeared in the forest. Oh, by the way, you totally can just return from the guiding lands without handing stuff in, so I just did. Haha.
Yeah, that's what I do.
But it doesn't let you, it
See
doesn't,
what you got.
no, it doesn't let you call back monsters until you, Hand in.
Oh. Juicy hammer.
Ooh, it's a pretty good damage increase. It's almost as much as a
Yeah.
single attack.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Sure. Yeah, that does a saucy number.
Hmm. A juicy number, perhaps.
Oh, you didn't.
I did.
Oh, you didn't.
No, I did.
Oh, no, you...
I'm trying to say I did.
Oh, no, you did. What? Change layered armor. Well, yeah, I can make any more layered armor now. I haven't checked it for a while. I want to make those tights.
Make everything you've got available.
What's the one that I want? Astral.
Astral.
Oh, I don't have enough VIP gratitude tickets. Oh, is it 5 for the whole set, not like per thing?
Yeah. If you want to, so have you got the actual Astral set?
No.
'Cause you can get this real quick.
No.
No.
I'll just
Alright,
get
back
the,
out.
I'll just get the
Back
VIPs.
out. Hit B. There's a really fast way. Go make the set. Because you should have enough tickets by now.
What's it called again? The...
Astral.
Oh, it's at the bottom. That would have been easier. 1 gratitude, 1 Gracium, pure crystal Gracium. No, I don't have 2 pure crystals. Or do I need the, I don't need the full set, or what?
I mean, the full set speeds up, but you could do it with 3 pieces.
I want to do it with the 2 pieces the 3 pieces that don't have pure crystals.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright. I want to Vor that hammer, it looks so good. Is that just like what you're gonna... I should probably equip them. Is that just what you're calling, eating now? Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Okay. And then, yeah, have it all equipped, and then go do the event quest. Go to the event list, and I'll read out what it is. It's like Flora something.
Wait, hang on, I just crafted one. Which one did I craft? Oh, fail. What does it give you, skill-wise? Appreciation's blessing. Oh wait, I have gift but not blessing.
Yeah.
But I don't have all the pure crystals.
Yeah.
Don't Google it. You can Google Vor if you want. There's nothing wrong with you. If you're a grown adult and you're responsible, you can deal with it, I'm sure.
So it's like Flora something. It was the event that gave like the Wyverian ears, but it's the fastest one.
Flora Frostbite.
Yeah, that one. And then you want to go like northeast camp.
Is that...
Ah. Do you have you got the have you found it before? Do you have a hand in like a delivery?
I have deliveries that I can't complete for quests, for camps that I don't have. Look. Gonbawa to you too, my fellow friend. Complete deliveries. Northeastern camp. I need a Fellwing from Azure Rathalos.
Ah. Oh well. You can still do this quest.
It's just faster if you do it that way because it spawns you next to a bunch of them.
Yeah, you've got spawns you next to 3 plants. So. I don't know where the
Is
closest
it faster
plants
if I
are.
equip like geology gems or whatever?
It's like the Master Gatherer, but like it's like 5 seconds fast. So.
I'm just gonna go like in the middle.
Yeah, yeah. You just want to find where you can get like some plant spawns easily.
What?
Plant spawns.
No, what's it loading?
Oh.
It like won't let me.
Oh, it does this if you're too fast.
Oh. Can't believe I'm too fast for the game. I'm like waiting at each screen now. It still won't let me.
No, it'll take a while. Just give it a second.
Isn't this a single player game?
Yeah.
What am I waiting for?
If you put the game in offline mode, it would instantly pop.
Weird.
There you go.
It's a long way if you want to rock and roll. I'm just very zoom. That's the plan.
But yeah, this is a way that you can like brain dead farm decorations. So it's a good way for that. And then like I just used it to get these VIP tickets.
Okay.
So yeah, if you go left from that camp, then you'll find some plants.
I don't know the last time I've been to this area, actually.
You've gone right. You're getting bones, okay.
I'm always getting those thick bones. Zoom.
You do zoom. I forgot about this mental, I'm not gonna lie. Like you mentioned it the other day and I was like, huh?
Assassin's Creed
Creed.
medal? Yeah, it makes you zoom. I was like, if I want to do this efficiently, let's go the
You're
whole
more
way.
efficient than I am with my running. So yeah, at that wall where you climb up, then you've got the plants.
This is my
And then that
gatherer's
next
set.
area
Shouldn't I
as
be
well.
intimidating these other Michaels off at me?
If the things were
Ow.
there.
Why? Why is things like this?
Michael's getting slapped.
He's defending my honor. Here we go. Alright. I don't like this bullying that's going on. Oh, I see. You just
Why
get
have
one
we
here.
got
and
like
then
a? Yeah, it's the yeah. So this this place is where you spawn in and then you get these 3 plants. There we go.
Yeah, why didn't it like load it in the like deliver bit?
And then when you complete the quest, return to camp, I think, because then it will load faster. Because then you just start the quest by talking to the handler at the camp, and then bam. But yeah, so like this bit on the right here is where the northeast camp is, which makes this quest very fast. Like
Was that the
35
pretty area?
seconds. Yeah, that's a pretty area.
That's so pretty. Oh well. Get to see my like stripper gloves. Look, a very strange Assassin's Creed with like these trousers and stuff.
So hopefully it'll only take a few quests for you to get it.
Nice.
Like I would get a ticket like once every quest nearly with the full set.
Okay, I just don't want to waste pure crystals because I only have one, so I'd have to like go and like
Yeah,
meld
it's kind of
one
pointless to make them. Yeah.
for just this. Is that all it's for? Like it's just for making these things show up faster.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt my eyes. Oh, don't do this.
Oh, she got a fancy book.
I hate it. Do I need to depart? I'm already here. What? Why is it reloading the area? What? What did you mean this is faster?
It loads the area because the area is there, so it actually loads faster than if you were going in from the camp.
Right.
It's like 2 seconds. Again, it doesn't matter that much when you're having to do this route you've got to do.
I guess
No.
so. Hello. Did I purposely try to bump into him to see if he'd do it again? No. He's not going to do the exact same thing again, is he?
Oh yes, here they come.
I'm so frightened. I'm so frightened. Michael, defend my honor.
I don't think these plants give you anything because you get the ice blooms, but they don't affect.
I'm getting a
the ticker.
shite ton of points out of it, though.
Yeah, you are.
Wait, I saw a bunch of mining points here. Pure crystals come from these, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
They're just stupidly rare for some reason. I could swear they were in high rank.
No.
Is it a master rank thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Otherwise, you'd have a lot more.
Yeah, I wondered why I only had like a few. Don't give me the red drop.
Well, getting the tickets was annoying to farm.
Yeah, they give you so many points.
It was sort of annoying, but I didn't try to get any of the fancy tickets to build the set faster. I've just logged in 5 days
What do you mean?
and I built the set to get the armor, and then doing this took me 10 minutes with a full set.
Yeah.
to get all the VIP tickets that I needed to get the layered armor and then get all of the housing items as well. You know what?
You still play? You want not? Have you moved on completely? Do I still play Theme Hospital? No, I'm sorry. I know I've like tried doing 2 playthroughs, but like I think I just not.
What about Zoo Tycoon?
No, I was more of a Theme Park Inc. kind of guy. By the way, has your name always been a dying plant? Please water me, because I don't recognize it. It's cool. Enduring item prolonger. Oh, another Solarist jewel. Don't need it, but it's cool. I've got 2 Guardian Evasion jewels in like the last 2 quests.
Oh, that's cool.
Is this actually just the fastest way to get those then?
Yeah, it's like one of the easiest ways to get decorations and works out slightly faster than killing tempered monsters, apparently.
What if like you were just watching like TV? You could just sit and do this like for like an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Is that what farming is? People do that, don't they? They like video games. They're always like farming and stuff.
This would be the easiest way to farm things.
The simplest.
Yeah.
Imagine having the time
like
to
I
do
said,
2
it
things
works
at
out,
once.
Like I said, it works out slightly faster, but...
It's easier, so that you can do it brain deadly.
Yeah.
And you don't also use other materials like while you're doing it.
No, it's literally just run. You don't even need to use a hot drink or anything, you just run to the plants.
Yeah. No, it hasn't, but you're not active on Twitch, but you've always enjoyed my YouTube content. Oh, thank you. Which Theme Hospital series did you like? Did you like the original one? Or like the one where I went back a few years later? Thanks for the serious answer. It's cool, fam. That's just the sort of gamer I am, you know that. You said you enjoy my YouTube content. Was that a lie to try and get on my good side? What's going on here? These do give ice blooms. They're just apparently rare.
Oh, they do.
Also, I guess I've got my Gatherer set on, so I'm getting double. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. But no, I don't play it anymore. I've played it on like the odd stream over the last like year or 2, but like...
You've kicked the habit.
I just, whenever I try and play it, after like, for like the first hour or 2, I'm like, this is fun. And then after that, I'm like, no.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Like, it's fun for a bit of
okay.
nostalgia, but not for a whole
It's okay
stream.
when you're, like, intoxicated as well.
And with friends. If you're playing with friends, it's
yeah.
alright.
Friends and alcohol, and then it's, you know,
It's pretty good.
enough.
But trying to do it by yourself is just like a pain. You get so many points from this mission, my word.
But I played for, like, 40 minutes today, and it was...
Tommy, was
okay.
this actually faster than Tempered Monsters? Because Tempered Monsters, you have to kill a thing that takes like half an hour. This is like run in a circle.
Yeah. I mean, Tempered Monsters is assuming that, you know, you're a normal person and not, like, speedrunning them. And it's, like, for the lower ones. But
I still haven't got... I've got a
is
Pure
faster.
Crystal. I haven't got any of these VIP tickets, though.
but you can make the set now, so just, you know, make the full set and it will speed it up.
I could, but I don't really want to waste my Pure Crystal. Like, it doesn't matter. I'll just do this.
Okay.
KO Protection. Sick. It's not bad. Do a bit of stunning. Could put that on, like, my Horn Hammer build, maybe. You're not a normal person. You're pretty normal, Rathalos. You type in, like, capitals and all that.
Android is a elite speedrunner of Monster Hunter World.
Yeah?
So then she could do Tempered, I guess.
How is Tempered faster?
'Cause
You have
kill
to
the monsters
actually...
within like 4 minutes.
Yeah, you have to actually be, like, super good. But do they drop, like, what, like 6 gems or something? Like, to
But
make
like assuming like most people kill them in like 10 to 15 minutes, this is like slightly faster than that, I think.
I would love to think that just fighting, like, the Fat Jagras would work. You know? Oh,
This is faster than that, and it gives you different things.
Is it?
Oh, it's Badioth.
Yeah, that's
He
not
is
too
an
bad.
angry boy. This is why, like, I have Intimidator 3, because,
Does it scare off the big boys?
yeah.
I think I have it on as well.
An elite slow runner.
Maybe not. I thought I did.
It's probably on your other piece. It was replaced with one of these astral things.
Oh, no, definitely, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Maybe I'll make the astral stuff at a later point if I really need to farm, but I don't think that'll ever happen.
No, you won't really, unless you want to get like all the furniture stuff for these VIP tickets. But if you get like the layered armor, that's the most important thing.
Cool, I managed to get the quest done this time just on those 2.
Nice.
Last time I thought it was good because I managed to get it off just on like that one, but this time, wow, zoom fast. It's actually kind of weirdly fun. It's just like repetitive, but I'm getting like points and stuff out of it, so it feels kind of fun.
And you're getting big fat decorations.
Yeah, decorations are pretty cool. Am I getting master rank points out of it? Surely not. You can't like redo missions for them, can you?
We can have a look.
Ah, finally. Let's have a look. Steadfast, wind resist, destroyer, resistor. Oh, destroyer isn't that good anymore, is it?
Yeah, you
Parties.
are. You're getting master rank for it.
A little bit. What am I at now? Like 59?
I mean, it's a gathering thing, and it takes you less than a minute, so...
I'm still on 57. I swear I was on 57 at like the start of the stream. Sick login bonus.
Wow. But yeah, now you can make the layered set, and you can have your tights.
That's all I wanted in life. Steamworks Overdrive bonus has been reset. Sick. You think you're fast, but you're barely getting anywhere. You fight monsters at the speed of ants. Ants are frighteningly efficient, though. Just think about that. Layered armor. Oh. God, it looks stupid. Guess I'll make the other stuff while I'm here. Use that one pure crystal, that's fine. Take the eye patch, sure. I don't want to use it to make the glass. Of course I do. Fuck that pure crystal. Hold on, you could use that pure crystal to farm more efficiently. No, I don't want to waste it. Ooh, glasses.
Now you can cosplay as yourself.
Hell, with boobs?
With boobs.
Change layered armor. Alright, first of all,
Tights.
important. Important. Stripper gloves are pretty important, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Then go for the therme belt. Because it's invisible.
Is it?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, you're right. You've done this, haven't you?
I've played the game. I actually like it with the armor. I'm not gonna lie.
The armor, I'm like trying to find something that looks better.
Do you know what it looks like? It looks like RuneScape fashion way back when. They'd have like a plate body on, and then they'd have dragon hide legs, and it looks like those tights because they were really like gripping.
Gripping?
And then you've got your cape, which is sort of your stripper gloves. You kind of look like a RuneScape character.
Heck yeah. Go with the red glasses. It's important. Bringing these back.
Yeah.
I reckon we're color-wise than these.
You gotta have mismatching color, I reckon.
Obviously. I want like a really weird like off color that you'd normally like ignore. Oh, maybe this side. This looks pretty. This looks like delicious.
Go for like a pastel green on your body.
Maybe. We'll have a see. See what works. What's this? A waist? Does the color actually do any? I can't tell. What even is the waist?
It's the tiny rope underneath your armor that you can't see. You can see like the green.
Oh, you're
bit.
right.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm gonna make that bright pink, so even if it's invisible, it will be there. Actually, bright pink isn't obnoxious enough. I like that, like yeah, like a slightly off, like maybe like a yellow, maybe even. No, it's awful green. That's perfect. And don't even put full saturation on. All right, it doesn't deserve that. Yo, red tights look cool. They look very cool.
Wow, they actually do look cool.
They look like slapping. Kind of like space tights. Oh, I could look like a Christmas ornament. Why does no one paint them? Why does everyone just go with like the default blue? It's kind
I
of
don't
cool.
know. I don't think they play with the color palette that much, and they just go with like the color presets, and that I don't think they change stuff too much. But I could be wrong.
I think this looks actually quite good, and I hate it.
Does
It actually looks kind of like good.
No, honestly, this is like old school RuneScape fashion from 2005,
Yeah.
2006. Yeah, I swear to God.
Let's have like a really weird like sort of cyan belt in. No, I don't like that. I hate it enough that I don't like it. Let's just go with the uncomfortably dark blue. I like that. Alright, let's have a look at the armor pigment. Cranberry, Sprite Cranberry. I can't see it along with everything else, so I just have to use my brain. Hmm. Ah. Perfect. Now I look like a stripper from space, who also teaches maths. This looks great. I'm going to save this to my loadouts.
You look like a final boss.
Yeah, maybe. Let's change the pigment in this one so I can remember. This is the geology set. So to remember that it's a geology set, everything will be bright green and horrible. Just so I can remember. I can be like, yes. In all
You
caps.
can't just name it.
No. That means I'll remember when I'm wearing it as well that it's bright green. Change all. Right. That actually also looks kind of cool. I hate it. It's just like, it's sort of fash, you know? Sort of cash fash. Like the Bayonetta final boss. Wow, spoilers. Change equipment. I think it looks fantastic. Don't know what you're on about. Then gathering. Gathering can use my old set, because then I'll remember it's something stupid. Alright, there we go. Do you like it? Do you like this? I like this quite a lot. Like the English teacher stripper from space that also wears massive body armor from RuneScape. Yeah, the green isn't that bad.
Alright, I need to make your character in RuneScape right now.
Oh, you're gonna try?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I don't like view mode. Look at these called like space tights.
I don't even know what my password is. I haven't logged in ages.
It doesn't match. Also, I hate these arms here. They look like the TV isn't loading properly. Oh, hang on. That's the shot. Right there. Good work. I mean, I can change the top if you want, but I think the black looks just about obnoxious enough that it's funny. Because everything else sort of goes, but just setting it perfectly pitch black completely counteracts the rest of the set. But the whole set is like sparkly and glittery and like colourful. And then the chest piece is just like solid black. And just does not fit. In its own sort of way. It's like it doesn't fit in a way that maybe it's trying to, but it just doesn't.
It's like me in real life.
Do you try to fit?
I don't know. Probably.
I'm gonna go and sit in the foot bath. Don't know how I feel about the fact that they let you toggle and just take off the leggings. It feels kind of like strange. The character is just given it. She just does not care anymore. You can zoom in the view mode. What? It makes sense that you can, but I hadn't even considered it. Who is this? I don't like this. Tommy, who's this? Is this you?
It's not me.
It's Zally! What? He's also using this great sword.
Yeah.
Don't do that sort of pose. Why's your carrot covered in... Oh, what is that? She has like a
Poo.
chunk shaken out of her jaw. Nice like matching set, Sally. Have you seen the poses menu? Yeah, I normally ignore it.
Send it to you in Discord just so I have a link.
Oh my
to
god.
Copy.
Nice like RuneScape armor. Oh, you've even got the sword as well.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, have you made 2B? I hadn't even considered that. You have like the long hair and like the eye thing. Alright, well I'm tired, chat. I'm gonna go to bed. Give me a second, I need to like get Michael off of me. Get off me, Michael. That's playful. Alright, chat, I'm tired. I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks all for watching. I'll see
Can I
you.
end myself?
See you later today for stream again. Because it's Monday now.
That looks good. That looks atrocious. That's what woolen is. Could have probably gone like a body that's even closer than that, actually.
Alright, lads, yeah. Good night. See you all tomorrow. Have a nice sleep.
Good
night.
What about the jingle?
Doo 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 doo.